It's an 8x6mm cabochon. How much do you think that should be? A Colombian emerald, 2.5 carats in a single cabochon, 8x6mm. We look forward to receiving your text 60777. The text ID you've just seen gives you your text number. 0800 644 655 is your free phone number. So tonight's show really is full of indulgence and loads of bargains as well. We've got black diamonds coming up. We've got beautiful, elegant looks that you're going to be able to create incredibly. I think tonight's show is beautiful. Very beautiful show. And then the kit that Katie's got, that first kit, I absolutely adore it. Tweed is very on trend at the moment. I can see that absolutely fitting in with a bit more of a contemporary tweed feel. Right, we're going to get kick-started though. And we're going to get kick-started with, did you say number 11? Item 11. The reason we're going to do these instead of number 1 is because we had the yellow gold ones on the show a little earlier with Becky, and they absolutely flew out. I saw them on the screen. Well, if I just put my tweezers there. Have a look at these. I adore them. They are very, very John Galliano. I adore these. They're a solid 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat rose gold plate, and they are absolutely bang on trend. So if you are one to make jewellery that is either trend-setting jewellery or bang on trend jewellery, I would say people who are really following what's in the height of fashion at the moment, you couldn't go far wrong with these at all, could you?
No.
3 in the pack, they're 9x5mm. Now, in order how you actually use them and incorporate them into your designs, let me just turn them around for you. If you can see on the profile, you've actually got a hole to go through on the side there. Sorry, you're able to see that there? There we go. You can see that, so you easily can thread through. Who said that? Okay, right. The person who's just texted in to say you quite like the sound of this voice, I think I sound like my nan who's been smoking 40 woodbines a day. I'm a nan. You're implying that my nan sounds sexy. My nan doesn't smoke, and I don't think she knows what a woodbine is. Pardon? Someone said what? Why is Lucy sounding so deep and gruff? You see, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. I think I have a touch of the old laryngitis going on. Deep and gruff. I am sounding like this because, $6.95. It's quite funny. My children are loving it. Especially yesterday when it was very squeaky. These are amazing. 0800 644 655 LTRF 28. 9x5mm each one of those, and they are absolutely on trend.
Fabulous.
What would you do with them, Katie?
Well, they had some of these on now then, what day was it? It was Saturday. For the deal of the day, and I've actually ordered some of these, so I'm still sitting waiting in anticipation for them. And I think what I'm going to do is, well, I don't think that my husband's watching, but I think that's going to be his Valentine's present, along with his jazzles, the little,
I'm sorry,
the sweets, what are they called, the little white sweets with the hundreds and thousands on. Them anyway. They're like little chocolate buttons with hundreds and thousands on.
I don't.
Jazzles. They are called jazzles. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not what I thought.
And some
okay.
And some hearts. You know the love hearts that you can get with the little things.
You little romantic.
So, but yeah. So I hope they'd come.
Are you actually going to make it into a piece for him
to
wear?
Yes. Yeah. Because he likes to wear like his hair likes to wear like jewellery with leather thongs. Oh, this is just going completely.
Nice wear jewellery with leather thongs. Let's move on, shall we? Okay. Flippin' heck. Oh, now, Suzette, my darling, if you're watching, can I just ask, is my floor manager Sam around? Yeah. Is my lifesaver Sam? Yeah. I can't get my tablet working. Have a look at these. Have a look at this. Oh my word.
Oh, they're stunning.
Oh, now I know that Suzette, one of our regulars, has got these. We had these on the show probably about a week and a half ago. We're down to really, really limited stock now. They're incredibly, incredibly elegant. And the beautiful thing about these is, yes, they're top drilled, but you can prong set them really nicely. We've had some beautiful square and half round wire recently.
Yeah, stunning.
Look at that image there. It's the clarity on them is absolutely exquisite. The colour is dazzling. They're a very regal London blue, aren't they?
Yeah, it's actually one of my favourite gemstones. It's the London blue topaz.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. That sparkle balanced beautifully with that clarity. And then you can see, oh look, first one's already gone. And you can see as well with the facets, you get loads of different tones. And we're going to go under £100, which I think for the volume you're getting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You're going to get approximately 30 on the strand. I think when you look at these, even for the smallest one, how much would you be willing to pay for one? How much would you be willing to pay for one?
Oh, easily £60, £70 for one. For
one bead?
Yeah.
Oh, hun. This is £69.95 for the strand.
For the whole strand? Oh,
yeah.
Crikey. Yeah. But I definitely would. I mean, even if, because it obviously
you'd be
got
happy to pay that for one stone.
Yeah.
There's 30. So that's basically working out £2.33 per gemstone. Now, if you're a savvy shopper, you'll buy this, use a few for yourself, and sell the rest on an auction website. Sell them for £5 a piece, make some money on it, and still have the ones that you want retained for you for your designs. There's only one of these left now. Could I see the call screens, please, Becky? Thanks, Art. I'm really sorry about my voice tonight. The final opportunity now, it's £69.95. They are really splendid, I think is the perfect word for those. Very, very splendid, deep, beautiful, intense colour. Stunning. Now, to go with those, perhaps, in a match made in beauty, would be a rhodium plated wire. Now, rhodium plating adds value to your jewellery. It stops any tarnishing and it gives a really lovely look. It sort of gives a more expensive look than platinum, in my opinion, and it really protects the silver. So you've got a base metal here of your 925 sterling silver with a rhodium plate on top. Now, you're going to get 1 metre in total. Bear with me and I'll just unravel some of this for you to see. Have you de-threaded this at any point, Katie?
No.
You de-twisted it? I'm pretty sure this is 2 main wires twisted together.
Yeah.
So it gives you in total a 0.8 in its thickness. I'm going to say that for a twisted wire, it's still incredibly malleable, but incredibly hard wearing. You can get 2.5 grams of 925 sterling silver on this one. The code on this is WGPK31. Remember, it's only one post and packaging price for all of you purchases all day. So you can add this onto your order. We're going to what price? Has it ever been that low before? I swear I've done that more than double that. £7.95, folks. It's £7.95.
Wow.
Oh, very warm welcome to all of you joining us this evening. Thanks for joining us, folks. I've got Phyllis, I've got Bianca, Veronica, Katie, Madeline. 0800 644 655. Well done, Patricia. You just got 2. Apparently somebody has said, Lucy, aka Barry White. Why have I completely forgotten every song that Barry White
Let the music play.
Let the music play.
Yeah.
Oh, a Tarzan impression would be good. Hello to Lisa, Alan, and Heather. Margaret, you're there as well. Well done, Edwina and Jean in County Antrim. Oh, bless you, Lucy. You do sound very sultry this evening. Do you think so? Honestly, I just think I sound like I'm a bit broken. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Do you know what? It's lovely for you to say it. I actually don't feel that poorly at all. Now then, we've had a message in about the cabochon. Let's see. Hey team, I would like to go for 1,250. If I'm right, do I win the cab? Lucy, you might feel rubbish, but you look fab. Thanks, Al. You know what, Louisa? 1,000. Can we take note of these expected prices coming in? So let me just show you this once again. I know we're on that wire, but it's like a little... I can't open the box. I'm so feeble this evening. I've lost my voice and any pathway in my body. There we go. That is absolutely exquisite.
Stunning. The colour is absolutely sublime.
And it's totally and utterly natural. This has got to be one of the most precious things we've ever had in the company. We'll do that in about half an hour's time. WGPK31. Right, let me, for this one, sorry. That is a completely natural Colombian emerald. We'll do that. It's less than half an hour away. And this rhodium plated wire, fab. Okay, if you've got it in your basket, you just need to check out because we've only got 8 left. Now, this is a gem that when you see the colour of it, quite often it is comparable and confused with a Ceylonese sapphire, which I think is probably the most aspirational of blue gemstones in the world. But in fact, it is, in all honesty, a more cost-effective alternative, but it's still incredibly precious in its own right. We have struck a deal with the suppliers on this that gives you the most incredible offerings of kyanite of this sublime quality. If you were to see it elsewhere, oh my goodness, don't think that these prices are what they should be. I mean, you're looking at organic Nepalese beauties. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 25 approximately on this strand. You're guaranteed 110 carats. But look at the depth of those blues. Each one offers you the most sensational intensity and vibrancy and life. I mean, they've got life, they've got colour, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. Another gemstone I like is the kyanite. I've got a ring with kyanite in it, and I absolutely love it. It's just such an unusual gemstone as well.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's those beautiful different tones. It's almost got all the alluring qualities of a lapis with then some extra clarity and beauty. It's a jewel, isn't it? It's not just a gemstone, it's a jewel. I always think if you could picture it in a treasure chest, then it has got that extra special quality. We've got a lot of items like this on today's show. Just to warn you, this is only $44.95. I've just got to warn you as well that we've had a message in about the pearls. They are genuine freshwater culture pearls and they're perfect rounds. Perfect rounds. Perfect rounds. LARU74. 0800 644 655 44.95. I mean, the type of jewellery that you'd be doing with these, Katie. Oh, they're flying out very quickly on those. Goodness me. We are going to move on from them. What would you do?
I would actually be inclined to make a bit of a headdress, like a nice headdress for. We've got the wedding weekend coming up soon, so I mean this is just a nice alternative colour. You know, if you're making jewellery for Indian weddings and things like that, just a nice pop of colour.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Now we're going to go completely opposite in the pop of colour, a pop of colour, and go for real glamour. I love these with pearls, and in fact, I've got the golden pearls coming up for you a little bit later. Again, we talk about the Gatsby look quite a lot on the show at the moment because it's so on trend, and that combination is beautiful. These stones are sensational. They've got the most amazing facets on. Aren't they?
Lovely.
Just bling, 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 bling. "80 carats of this beautiful spinel. It's quite refreshing actually to see an oval cut with a drill hole from top to bottom rather than side to side. So you can get this, can you imagine those in earrings? You get the long quality being enhanced rather than it being drilled side to side.
Yeah.
And the facets, those in earrings with a beautiful
Stunning.
pearl.
I think what I would be inclined to do actually is cut the strand in half, keep the centre stone for a ring, and then just do opera length, graduated opera length earrings, and just be really decadent with them.
Yes, yeah. Do you know what? The price that you're going to get this strand for, I'd probably grab a couple of these. It's an 80 carat strand, and they're 8 by 6 up to a 15 by 10, 18 centimetres, giving you approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, approximately 13. I just thought I'd do that for a dramatic effect. We're going into £20 on them, and then some.
Wow.
They're only £8.95. Could I see the call screens, please, Becky?
That's amazing.
£8.95 on these. GTRU16. Hello, Denise, our first shopper in for these ones. Remember, the spinel gemstone is one that's included in the crown jewels. We're going to be seeing a lot more of regal jewellery coming up soon, getting loads of inspiration. The Queen's got quite a lot of major visits wearing her regal pieces. We've got the royal weddings coming up too this year. £8.95. 0800 644 655. Hello, Darren. Hey, Lucy and team. I think £900 for the emerald. Indeed, I agree with some of the viewers' very sultry voices suits you. Thanks. It doesn't feel very good. Oh, thanks, Darren. Right, so far, this is natural Colombian emerald. Congratulations to all of you grabbing that spinel strand. And we're going to do that at about 1:45. You will be blown away by it, and I'm afraid I've got really limited stock on it. It's the last of opportunities, but it's a natural Colombian emerald. Exquisite. And I'm totally with Katie on those. Some dramatic earrings would be really stunning. Hello, Parvinder, my darling, and Carol and Caroline. Good luck to all of you there on that strand. Okay. Now then, we're just going to go for something a bit different at the moment and grab these while you can because they're a staple essential. Coming up for you very shortly, we've got my birthstone. I'm not here for my birthday, so if you'd like to get this for me now,
All right.
that's okay. This is a black diamond strand coming up. Yeah, Kerry knows my birthday is. Same as Philip Schofield and Chris Evans. 1st of April. I love that. But black diamonds coming up for you about 1:45, 10 to 8. And then look at these. This is something you just always, you need to have them. If you're running low or you're thinking, well, I haven't got any of those, just grab them while you can. It's the type of thing that when you're paying only one post and packaging price all day, you just grab them, build up your stash. You're going to get 100, and they are 3 millimetres in their diameter. E.g. RF 23. Okay. 100. I mean, just 100. Even that as a beady bead threaded on to a plain necklace where you've got 1 or 3 or 5 of these. Yeah. It just gives amazing wow factor. £9.95 for 100 with a base metal of 925 sterling silver and then your 9-carat yellow gold over the top. I think that's just a great deal. I just grab those, add them onto the order. You're always going to need them. You're always going to want to use them. So they're a bit more of an essential rather than a, quite like those. It's yeah, I need those. You need them.
Yeah.
So, aren't they?
They're a nice little accent as well. I like putting these sort of things with lapis lazuli because it picks up the gold in the lapis lazuli. And it's just a nice little way of just adding that little bit of sparkle in between your gemstones. So, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. So, and you'll always use them. You'll always use them. £9.95. Okay. And what's the price on it? I really want this next strand. I really want it. And the reason being, I sort of became a bit obsessed with it when I presented some on the show the other day. You know, when you think, oh, I should have got that strand. I've got a turquoise strand for you next. And you're going to want it. Now, just so you also know, so you know what I have to put up with, my director is currently singing the guacamole song. Avocado. Yeah. I introduce the team to songs sometimes, and it's one of those that I really wish I hadn't.
No one else does it, it's just Ben.
It's just Ben has hooked onto this one song, and it's worse than the... Do you remember the baby monkey one that we had? Riding on a Pig, Baby Monkey, that song. That used to be sung on air quite a lot as well. Do you know that one, Kerry?
No.
Yeah, oh, there's another one I shouldn't have done. Ben, you're going to love it. Okay, right then, let's do this turquoise. Now, it's reconstituted turquoise. I have been looking around quite a lot at the moment. There's a particular famous market in London. Has been a bit cheeky at the moment. In their pricing, I think.
Yeah.
I think there's one thing making good profit and there's one thing that's being greedy, because I know that they're producing reconstituted turquoise pieces, but they're charging full, amazingly high prices for it. You know what? People are buying it.
Yeah.
Because people are desperate for turquoise. So this isn't a faux gemstone. It's still a genuine gemstone. It's reconstituted turquoise. But the reason people pay for it is because this is the look everyone wants. Now remember, when you're buying from us... Who said that? Apparently the messages we're getting in tonight are mainly anonymous, and we have had some interesting ones regarding my voice. And no, I will not record you a bedtime story. That's just a bit weird. 10 chances. £9.95. It's the lowest it's been. And it's 110 carats, 9 chances. I love it. So what you're looking at is turquoise is very hard to find over about 2 millimeters. And so when you can get, in order to get it over 2 millimeters, you really need to be looking at the turquoise that is discovered in the smaller sizes, ground down into incredibly fine powder and rebound again with the resin. And that's reconstituted turquoise. I've got to say, some of the world's biggest designers are using reconstituted turquoise. I probably made more of a deal of it than I had to tell you about the reconstitution element, but I always want to be really, really clear and upfront with you and honest about what you're buying. So this is the 38 centimetre strand. My voice is starting to really go now. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I think it's quite funny. Oh, I'll be fine. Doesn't hurt. It does not hurt. I'm fine. Right, let's move on. Okay, we're going to go for a big wow factor. I adore this. This has got quite a sentimental feel for me. My grandma absolutely loved butterflies, so whenever I see it, I get have a bit of emotional moment about my grandma. Butterflies are a symbol of flight. For me, they are very symbolic of freedom. They're everything about nature, but at the same time, there is something quite symbolic for me about that beautiful family of butterflies there. It's 4.4 grams of 925 sterling silver, and it's 3 centimeters in its diameter. That is a filigree butterfly kaleidoscope circle pendant. And we're going to go to the most just ridiculous, lowest ever price on this. I think that working in the world of resin, in the world of polymer clays as well. $15.95. If I hold that up to my neckline, you'll be able to see that that is quite a big statement piece. It's big, isn't it? It's really big. I love that. I quite like the idea as well of maybe even wire wrapping some little rubies in there.
Yes, yeah, that's
some little
lovely.
black diamonds in there that we've got coming up.
Hint, hint. That's lovely though. I do really
If
like
Katie
that.
has to use the black diamonds in this later to make a demo piece of jewellery, it'd be quite rude to leave it, wouldn't it? we obviously wouldn't leave it. I'd nick it. WMRF78.
Not nick it, you would acquire it. Sounds better.
I'd blatantly just nick it. That is fab. Now, with it being 95 sterling silver as well, interestingly, if you work that for long enough with heat, you'd be able to mould that as well, and you could actually pop that and turn it into a ring.
Yeah.
I adore that.
Or even like a watch style bracelet as well.
Yeah.
You could actually, if you cut the loop off the top there, and then you could file it down just to smooth it off, you would then be able to just, perhaps with the, like even with the black spinel or something like that, and you could create a nice watch style bracelet with that. Just a nice.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be stunning. WMRF78. Well, I've just got to say, I know that my boys are tuning in right now. Night night, Charlie. Night night, Freddie. Go and have a nice bath. Love you. Cool, job done. Right, $15.95 on that. If we were going by JM prices, okay, so this is, let me just show you before I read out this text message. I'm really sorry we don't have many of these available. We're going to do it in just over 10 minutes time. I'm really, really sorry. So if we're going by JM prices, I reckon the cab will be around $289.95. I hope you feel better soon, Lucy. Thanks, Mavina, darling. Okay, so far we've had an idea of 1,250. The other one was 900, and then that was 289. Okay. Somebody's very cheeky. I don't know if we should show that. Okay, mad, I know, £99. Knowing JM mad prices, I reckon it could be £99. I don't want to set you up for a fall. We'll bring that to you in about 10 minutes' time. Okay. Ah, now these are lovely. That was amazingly eloquent. My director Ben has just found out what price the emerald's going to. Needless to say, he's quite amazed. Right, HURF48. These are, I just want to pop them in front of those pearls. What do you think of that combination?
Oh, lovely, yeah.
Yeah. So they're 5mm in diameter. See, I quite like the idea of just one of these, you know. Oh. Are they both for me? You know, people say you're double parked when you've got 2 drinks. You know how I'm northern and I love my tea? I've got 3 cups of tea. Amazing. Yeah, Sam, you little beauty. You just keep, you know, lubricated. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go for my hot one rather than my one of, excuse me. Oh, she makes a mighty fine brew. Thank you, my darling. Now, coming up for you a little bit later, in fact, we'll do it about 8:30. We've got this gorgeous Spiga chain, which is open-ended. like the idea of just popping that and maybe a couple of those amazing pearls.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of the Vivienne Westwood kind of the planet that she has. I mean, even though it's just the loops on either side, it just sort of, from that profile, it looks just like that.
Well, also coming up, we've got probably the most high-end stranded pearls we've ever had in the business ever. They're perfect rounds. Oh my goodness.
They're stunning.
These are in a different league. These are in a different
Yeah.
league. I quite like the idea of popping one of those pearls one of those either side.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry folks, now also encased within that 925 sterling silver are the cubic zirconias. HURF48. Okay, let's move on. I've been waiting for this. Right, it's time now to have a moment where we can gorge on gemstones. Who just needs a fix? A retail therapy gemstone gorging fix. Yeah?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
How
do
about,
it.
hello, check this out. Ready? Some cabochons. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I should have kept that a shot. More?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we gorge on more?
Yeah, yeah.
Gorge on more?
Keep them coming.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming, yeah, keep them coming. Oh, and they're still coming. And they're still there. Look, look. They're just literally, I might as well do that. Look! Oh, hello. And a partridge in a pear tree.
A random pearl.
There's a sharp pearl in there. Okay, now these are totally and utterly natural lapis. Totally and utterly natural. They're the last of stock. They've got an almost turquoise undertone to some of these. I mean, look at the state of the fabulousness of that. Look at that.
Wow.
On the other side, you've got a completely different look. These are, they've got an absolute wow factor. Could I see the call screens on these, please, Becky? Because I know full well these are going to fly out. You've got 980 carats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Approximately 27. You're guaranteed the carat weight of 980 carats. We guarantee the carat weight. You might get a different variety of sizes and shapes and indeed quantity. $17.95 though, we guarantee the carat weight. You've got absolutely tons of them. With that carat weight for lapis cabochons, you know you're going to get a big quantity of cabochons for your money.
Definitely. I mean, with our second kit that we've got the backing fabric, and we've got black seed beads, so these will go absolutely amazing. If you want to make one big statement necklace, these you could bead bezel these in with the backing fabric and everything, and they would look amazing.
But if you're just starting out as well, if you look at the back of that and with a beading foundation, you could literally just glue them on,
yeah.
can't you?
Yeah.
They are fabulous in the world of soutache as well. And shibori, I think the cabochons can just come to life, and you can envelop them with all your different tones and materials and fabrics. AIN V74, you can use your Visa, you can use your MasterCard, we're at $17.95. Right, 5 minutes away from that Colombian emerald natural cabochon. Yep, anyone else text in with an expected price on that? It is a genuine natural Colombian emerald. So far we've had prices going from around just over £1,000 down to 100, 900. Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
We've had a text message in saying, are we going to £15? No. It's a natural Colombian emerald. I wish we could, but comparable to what you could pay elsewhere, it will be significantly low. It won't be. It won't be. But I think for those of you who are thinking high end, you are going to get an incredible deal. So 78 carats. 10 by 7. Up to a 16 by 10, and it's the Indian Amazonite, which gives you the most beautifully alluring different tones. I think it's a very springtime gemstone.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just looked around then and I saw these roses. Okay, so I'm going to just excuse me 1 second. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just sometimes for inspiration. I think that is a gorgeous look. Really gorgeous look. Gives you inspiration sometimes, looking to nature, doesn't it? I might keep, do you know what? I'm going to keep those on the table.
Yeah.
Next to my cups of tea, my double parked. Here we go, at £9.95,
Wow.
0800. In fact, I could put my mug behind there and you wouldn't even see it. 0800 644 655 £9.95 for approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 on the Strand. £9.95. Thanks for joining us this evening, folks. You can text into 60777. Coming up for you in about 4 minutes' time, we've got the natural Colombian emerald cabochon. If you're genuinely interested, may I urge you to dial as soon as we open the phone lines for that one. 78 carats. It's also Pancake Day. It's Shrove Tuesday. What's your favourite topping on your pancake? But also, are you giving anything up for 40 days? That was a very definitive no from Becky, my producer. Are you giving anything up for 40 days?
No, I'm just giving up, so no, not really.
Giving up. Cool. Okay. That's that then. Okay, let's go to, which one, sorry, lovely? Oh, do you know what? I think this is my favourite shot of the evening so far. I've looked at it and I've loved it. And is that in your way, Kerry?
No.
No. It pleases me. Okay, we had a moment, we might be all right. 230 carats. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
They look just like amber, don't they?
Yes.
They're not, but they're lovely. Just droplets of happiness, aren't they?
Droplets of absolute happiness. I feel like I need something there, Katie. Could you redress the set for me?
Yes, I'll.
Thanks.
No, that's not going to fit in there. You're talking amongst yourselves, everyone.
Katie's just going to redress the set where I've moved out of the thing of flowers. Katie, RU19. Now, it's the gemstone of happiness, the gemstone of sunshine. It's a gorgeous look. It's a fabulous, big, impressive sizes on those. 15 by 8 millimeters in those central gemstones. And the clarity, you can tell these are Brazilian gemstones because the clarity of them, where in... I have a cactus and a gemstone tree behind me. Thank you. That's it. Feng Shui has been resumed. We're all good. I was thinking more of the plate of pancakes myself, but
Oh, right, you
it's
want the
all
plate of
right.
pancakes.
It's fine. It's fine. But Brazilian citrine, so Brazilian quartz family members, are actually formed in geodes. And when you're forming in a geode, you've got the protection of the external sort of barriers. You've got protection from the tectonic plate movement, other mineral properties being able to get in. So you get this incredible, incredible clarity. They are so rich and deep, intense in their colour. I honestly believe this is one of the finest examples of citrine we've ever had. Could I see the call screens on this one, please, Becky? I'm actually going to pop this up to my neckline because I've got a little sprinkling of gold in my top. And I think that's, yeah, they look amazing, don't they? I think because they're the gemstone of happiness as well. That's a lovely... Oh, okay. We've got amazing news regarding the emerald. Okay, we're going to actually do it when we come back from the break. I'm sorry, we are going to delay it by a quarter of an hour, but it'll be worth it. Okay? Okay, we're going to be doing the emerald in about 15 minutes' time.
The best things comes to those who wait.
Indeed they do. These are $34.95. They are some of the most spectacularly splendid. I honestly think that is some of the best citrine I've ever seen for its clarity, its colour, its carat weight, its cut, the size of them. This is the collector's edition strand. And at $34.95, unfortunately I've only got 4 left. If I just put those pearls with it, I know that one of our very fabulous designers, Linda Bromwell, would absolutely salivate and palpitate over that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Katie, are you? 19. Final 2 chances. $24 centimetre strand. 0800 644
Wow.
655. Unfortunately, we've only now got 1 left. Remember, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee here from Jewellery Maker with every single item. And with a 30-day money-back guarantee, take advantage of it. Take advantage. Now, just remind you also, coming up in 15 minutes' time, sorry, folks, we just had to move it. It was a bit of a technical thing, to be honest. But it means it's going a bit lower. That will be straight after we come back from a break in about 15 minutes' time. I've just dropped the emerald. It's fine. It's very hard on the Mohs scale. It's fine. That's why it makes a very good gemstone for engagement rings. Talking about the hardest gemstone on the Mohs scale, though, the hardest substance on the planet. Black diamonds. This is hardcore. This is hardcore, is that what I just said? This is hardcore. It is. This is about as beefy and fabulousness as it gets. They're going to be coming up for you just before 8 o'clock. And they've got, for a black diamond, it's that consistency of colour there and the sparkle, and you haven't got any of this sort of grey haze that you don't quite often get. Amazing. Oh, apparently someone's messaged in the code of a previous item and it said, Katie, are you 19? So my producer's like, Katie, are you 19? Katie, are you 19? You're making a joke out of the code. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're all a little bit slow off the mark tonight. I'm wondering if my lurgy is sort of spreading around everyone. They just go a bit on the go slow. Right. Okay, we're going to go to an absolute essential purchase. I adore these. They're probably the finest quality that certainly I've ever worked with. I've been making jewellery now for 26 years. Oh no! And you can really tell the difference with headpins. You can.
Yeah.
Do you want to just check out this? Can you get finer? Can you get a finer quality headpin?
No, I tell you what, the ball on that is, that's fantastic.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you know what? I'm actually going to show you these from this angle first. Some of the balls are down and some of them... They are completely symmetrical, because quite often with headpins, they'll sort of be ever so slightly skew width. These are absolutely bang on symmetrical, and they're solid 925 sterling silver. And you're looking at 22 gauge. You see that always still...
24 was 5, so 22 is 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the equivalent of a
0.6.
0.6. You're going to get 30. The price that we're doing for these, I thought you'd get 10, maybe 15. Right, we should be at that price. You're going to get 30. Right, if you're genuinely interested, jump on the phone lines because we're going to take these to an all-time low. You don't have to confirm your purchase at all, but just by being there. Okay, if you're genuinely interested, could I see the call screens, please, Becky? Let's see who's genuinely interested. Congratulations, loads of you are already grabbing these ones. They are the most fantastic quality. They really are.
Wow.
$8.95 for the 30.
Really
I think
good.
this is I think this is probably a bulk buy opportunity if
Yeah.
you can afford to. Take advantage. It's only one post and packaging price, and at $8.95, I don't know where else you could get. There's a certain caliber of these, and it's going to set your jewellery apart, and you'll feel and experience a real difference when you're working.
Yeah, definitely.
With this quality of silver, and it's that precision of the ball on the head there, and it's the length of them. All right, you need to check your baskets out on these, folks. We're really busy tonight. We've got that Colombian emerald cabochon coming up. I'm sorry we've had to delay it. We've had a slight technical difficulty on it, which at one point our hearts sank and we thought we might not be able to bring it to air. We can, there's just a slight delay on it, and consequently Becky's taking the price a fraction lower. Oh well, what a shame. So that will be in about 10 minutes time. So if you are interested in these, Lena, good evening my lovely, lots of anonymous shoppers, Sarah, Rosalind, Faye, Tove, Angela, Sarah, Patricia, Louisa, Catherine, Leslie, Susan, one of my anonymous shoppers in Arizona, a very good evening to you, Carol and Deborah and Jan. I'm sorry, my voice is just ridiculous. Just got home and tuned it. Sorry. Oh my word, Lucy, what a sultry voice. How is this sultry? I don't get feel better soon, but keep the voice. Aisha, hello my darling. I brought Haagen-Dazs ice cream to go on my pancakes. I'm trying to give up sugar. Amazing. Last week I had a sweet bun cinnamon pancakes from Denny's in the USA. Oh. Best cinnamon thing I've ever tasted.
Oh, Denny's.
Yeah. Oh, Lucy, you losing your voice. I'm eating a pancake right now with Nutella and strawberries, banana and hazelnut ice cream. Bought, not made. Well, we've got the Nutella, we've got the pancakes, and we've got the strawberries. We are going to have a little bit of a feast. Ben's wondering if you need hazelnut ice cream with Nutella. Each to their own, Ben. There's no rules when it comes to pancakes. Right, let's do one more item before we go to the break to get sorted for the Colombian emerald. So, right. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be going out for dinner with my husband. He's booked a restaurant.
Aww.
And he's organised for my mum and dad to babysit. So my mum and dad are going to have their Valentine's Day on Thursday. Cute. But anyway, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, and this is the gemstone of Valentine. So Becky, can you do a ridiculous price on this? Because I appreciate you're not going to get it in time for Valentine's Day now. No matter how hard we try, you won't. This. Okay, all right then. Okay, so let's. Okay, what's the lowest price previously? Right. If let's do this. Let's do a PR offer. Why has my screen gone off? So. The screen's gone off. I don't know what's happening. It's because I looked at it. I can't see what's going on now. Never mind. Okay. This is your strand. If you're genuinely interested in owning this piece, and it will be price dependent whether you confirm or not, absolutely start dialing now. I'm going to use my rose display again, if I may. Okay, it's a 20 centimetre strand.
Oh, that looks lovely.
Doesn't it? I'm loving my roses this evening to do this.
Spring romantic wedding.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a gorgeous springtime look. If you're going to a wedding as a guest and perhaps you just wear a little rose in your hair to zhuzh up the outfit. $9.95. We've got loads of you there having it. Take it, take it, take it. Take it away. And grab the deal while it's here. $9.95. He said, are you one, two? Thanks for joining us tonight, folks. We're having an amazing night. It is, of course, Shrove Tuesday. We're going to eat a pancake in a minute.
Yep.
Top it off with a strawberry just to balance it out. And come back with a natural Colombian emerald capuchon.
Sounds good to me.
I think the night is quite good, don't you? And for those of you who hate my squeaky voice usually and all my singing, I bet you're having a great time too. Because tonight is just a bit, according to one of our viewers, Barry White. Let the music play. Oh, why can't I think of any other Barry White songs?
My first, my last,
my everything. That's what I just, yeah. That reminds me of the 4 Weddings and a Funeral soundtrack. Best album ever. And the Notting Hill soundtrack. And the Dawson's Creek soundtrack. I'm such a girl in the 90s. $9.95. 80 carats. How many have we got left there, Becky? Very limited on stock on that one. I'm sorry, I don't have your names at the side of me. I've totally lost my screen. I've got people in Dorset, in County Durham, in Manchester, in Cambridgeshire. Tatiana, hello my darling, you're in for this one. Christine, you're in from Staffordshire. Thanks for joining us. I've got some shopper in Wigan at $9.95, 80 carats on that. So we're going to go to a break. When we come back, we've got the amazing natural cabochon. I'm so sorry if you miss out. We're limited in stock. We'll see you on the other side of this.
Tune in this Saturday for our spring wedding event. I will be joined by the fantastic Jan Dwyer, and for our deal of the day at 11 AM we will have the Bridal Boutique collection. Now in this collection we are going to have 5 meters of freshwater cultured pearls, sterling silver findings, sterling silver spacers and sterling silver mini heart charm collection as well. The price of the deal of the day kit is going to be fantastic. We have Jan Dwyer, so the jewellery is going to be amazing. She's going to give you lots of inspiration, so you're not going to want to miss this. Please join us this Saturday at 11 AM.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we love seeing your jewellery creations, learning about your inspiration and reading your blogs. If you write your own craft or jewellery blog, then we'd love to hear from you. Simply tweet us at jewellery_maker UK with your blog link and we'll be in touch.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people? You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our 30-day money-back guarantee.
Thanks for joining us this evening. It is Shrove Tuesday and we have just eaten a lot of pancakes. In fact, Ben is still eating them. Ben, you know I've got strawberries there. Put one in your mouth at the same time.
Yeah, it's nice.
And while you're there, can you pass me the tweezers? There was an ulterior motive. Thank you, darling. Right, okay. I am going to be really honest with you with this cabochon. We've got incredibly limited quantity. We've got less than 15. It's a 2.5 carat natural Colombian emerald. Now, out of all the locations that you can get emeralds around the world, Colombia is most definitely the most sought after one. It has the presence, it's got the precedence to it. It's the world's most aspirational. If you look at designer jewellers, they tend to use Colombian emerald. This is an 8x6 cabochon. The wow factor is you're looking at this emerald of this size and it's natural. This is a completely natural, and it's so unusual to say. Usually emeralds have had treatments, they've been dyed, they've been filled in a similar way really to ruby. They both have almost, I suppose it's like a Botox or a filler, I don't quite know the word, but this is a look found in the depths of Colombia. Can you imagine being the person that discovered this collection of a decadent, natural vibrancy? Now, we don't have many at all. We've got 7, even less than we thought. Now, if you're genuinely interested, we asked earlier on in the show how much you thought this really would be. The first one's gone. Who got the first one? Anonymous shopper. Oh, it's just... Right, somebody said 900, 1,250. We've had loads of people texting in. It's about the 1,250 mark to about the £100 mark. This is a considered purchase comparable to other items that we've had on the show so far, but comparable to what you would pay for a 2.5 carat Colombian emerald elsewhere. This is ridiculous. Right, I'm going to tell you to do something. The 4 have gone already. I'm going to tell you to do something, which I'm going to tell you to do with the next item straight after as well. Same thing. Buy it, get it home, get it valued. Buy it, get it home, get it valued. If you don't have an incredible valuation, send it back, get a full refund. It's $44.95.
What?
It's $44. This is literally, there's one left. There's 4 people wanting it. I'm so sorry. It's on a first come, first serve basis. That is astonishing. I'm going to do an item coming up next, which is a consider purchase, but again, comparable to what you could pay elsewhere. And use that. Right, that's gone. Let's go straight onto these, because we're looking at the only strand. So I've been here since the channel started, okay? So I've been here 7.5 years. In 7.5 years, this strand is the most collectible, rarest and valuable strand of culture pearls I've ever presented. This is a massive, massive, massive deal. Now, the Radiant collection is actually taking place on the 17th. Why we have this, I have no idea. All I can think is perhaps it was put into a schedule before they decided to do a Radiant collection evening. On the 17th, there is a Radiant collection evening. Right now, though, we have got this strand. Now, this is the most extraordinary big deal. It's a big, big, big deal. I'm actually gonna, would you mind counting these up for me, please, Katie? Because I want to keep them on the screen. But I want to tell you something about these. So, in China's probably one of the most knowledgeable, perfect places that have just got the culturing, farm culture of pearls down to a T. The world's most expensive culture pearls are coming from the locations that we're going to. I've only got 5 of this. It's a really, really limited offer, because what you're seeing here that makes these so different from our other lovely strands that we've got is the fact that these are perfectly symmetrical. And the symmetry is where the value lies within pearls. Now, you'll know, for lots of you out there, my regular viewers, I've actually asked to go to China. And I've asked to go with my producer. She doesn't know this yet. And as I feel that it would be an incredibly valuable experience for us to go to the pearl farms. So I haven't told her this yet, but there you go. I've requested we're going to China. We'll put it this way, Becky, it's not a no. Okay. We need to see these farms. We need to go, we need to film, and we need to show you the process that's happening. So when these are actually farmed, what happens is, if you found one of these sporadically in the ocean, literally pearls, single perfect pearls, sporadically found, so sea pearls can, oh my goodness, they've sold for hundreds of thousands of pounds per individual pearl. We're not looking at a sea pearl, but we're looking at a culture pearl. A culture pearl, a single culture pearl, if you have a look, they can still sell for absolute mega money. Katie, how many are there?
52.
52 pearls. 52 pearls, Becky. Could you do the maths for me on that one, please, hon? Thank you. Now, the big work factor is the symmetry of these. If you are genuinely interested in this strand, if you're genuinely interested in this strand, okay, I'm going to do something that I'm not allowed to do. I'm going to take one off the strand. Okay, let's take one off. Do you know what? They're so tightly packed on. We got okay, the first one of these is gone. Can I urge you, more than any other strand, if you only ever buy one strand from us, buy this. That's how passionate I am about this. Okay, we've got a gap. We've got a gap to get the cutters in. Please don't cut my finger.
I won't cut your fingers.
I want to show you this on the merit of one pearl. Have we got the head pin from earlier? Or have I got them there? Is my floor manager Sam around? Okay, she's not in the studio at the moment. Or a head pin? Okay.
I've got a needle.
Okay, that'll do. That's fine. Thank you. Right. Let me show you. If I show you one, shall I show you two? I'll show you this one here. I'll show you any of them. Okay. This is completely natural. This is the most precious. Look at it. Look, 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 look. They are on another level comparable to any of the pearls we've done. How many people have got showing interest, Becky? Okay. We will sell out of these then. Right. You've got, look at that. Look, look, look. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. You see that single beautiful pearl? You'll get approximately 52 of those. You'll get 52 of these quality, extraordinary caliber pearls. So, what I'd like to do is I'd like people to text in how much you think one of these pearls should be. 60777. Please text in for me now. It's a free phone number, free texting facility. How much would one of these pearls retail for? I am so passionate about the caliber of these. So when a pearl forms in a farming environment, the care and the attention to them, I mean, these have literally been nurtured for anywhere between 7 to 21 years. Nurtured on a daily, if not an hourly basis. Hello, Ben.
Oh, I am, yeah.
It's shorting out the wire. 0800 644 655. 7mm rounds. Sorry, I'm slightly distracted by the fact we've got so many people wanting these. 52 on the strand. 52 on the strand. FHDP46. 7mm rounds. 38cm strand, approximately 52 of these beautifully symmetrical, genuine, natural freshwater culture pearls. 52 genuine, symmetrical, natural freshwater culture pearls. Okay, have we had any texts in regarding how much each individual pearl would be? Okay, I'm gonna... Someone has said £10 for one of these pearls would be awesome, and it would be. It really would be. £10 for one of those would be absolutely extraordinary.
That's stunning.
52 on the strand. We're going with 52 on the strand. They're 7mm and they're perfectly symmetrical. We have 3 left. Now, it will be a considered purchase strand. It will be. They absolutely will be. FHDP46. We're going to go less than £10 per pearl. Now I've just got one on there. I could literally just keep going. So here's another one. You're going to get 50... Oh, sorry.
Don't hurt yourself because it's a needle.
52 on the strand. Do you want to give your friend a quick call? Do you want to get these home? Do you want to get them valued? You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Because maybe you want to own 10 of these. And actually with 52 on the strand, you want to sell off the others. The perfectly beautiful, genuine freshwater culture pearls. I've got to say, the reflection on there, just on that angle, looked as if they had rings around them. They don't. It's just a reflection going on. There's no natural grooves. This works out at less than £5 per genuine freshwater culture pearls. I'm absolutely gutted that I can't see who's in for these right now. 0800 644 645. Take the plunge. 30-day money-back guarantee. I'm telling you on live television right now that if you get these home and if you get them valued and you don't hear a valuation that knocks your socks off, you send them back and you get a full refund. And that is my absolute promise to you on live TV with every type of authority watching us, scrutinising what we say. Ofcom, you name it. I promise you, if you get these home and you want to change your mind for whatever reason, you send them straight back, and within 30, you've got 30 days to do it from the day they arrive with you. It's not even from today. The day they arrive with you, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can always send them back. Oh my goodness! If we possibly have one strand left, there's not a cat in hell's chance I'm going to not do that. Final 2 chances only. I know they're considered. I know that. Just seen a necklace on the internet for £500 for 7mm pearls.
Yeah.
How many pearls are on there? Because there's 52 here for £500. That's actually shocked me. It was that low in price. Excuse me. I'm starting to struggle. Final 2.
Crikey, that's amazing.
It's absolutely. Do you know what? This makes me so incredibly proud of what we can do as a company, because we can go directly to the source. For the volume of pearls, 0800 644 645. It's this 52. It's not like, because I did do a bit of price comparing, and when I was looking for the 7mm pearls to buy as jewellery makers, on average I was finding around 16cm strands. This is a 38. It's amazing. It's more than double the sizes that I could, and I couldn't even, it's very hard to price compare pearls because you've got to look at the quality, and to be honest, they've got to be side by side, which is why you need to get them home. You'll know as soon as they arrive with you, these are in a different league, they're in a different level to, we do lovely pearls, we do beautiful pearls, we do pearls for under £10, we do pearls for under £50. We do have the black diamonds coming up a little bit later, but you'll get your money back and then some.
I mean, these for a gift for somebody who's getting married, you know, if you're buying them to make their jewellery, and you can gift these to the bride, and I mean, these are going to be handed down and down and down for years and years and years and years and years to come. These are definitely your heirloom.
This is
pearls.
proper heirloom.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now there's one of those strands remaining. If we still have that strand available within the business, we will revisit those a bit later. But huge congratulations to you, because they are astonishing. If you want to have a little think about it, dial up right now and speak to our fabulous award-winning call centre. Okay, now then, we're going to move to the kit. My flowers are still here. Can I just quickly show those diamonds? Because these are coming up a bit later.
These are lovely.
These are astonishing.
Wow.
Really, really astonishing. And like I said earlier, they don't have that grey haze, which diamonds for the price you're going to be getting tonight, you'd expect them to be a compromised quality.
Yeah.
They're not going to be. Okay, so let's go to the kit. Before we actually look at the contents, can we have a look at Katie's amazing jewellery? Have a look at this. Katie, can you talk us that necklace? Oh, all of them are amazing. That is amazing. Look at the shibori on that. So, for me...
What do you see?
I see an eye.
Yeah!
At the same time, though, I get engrossed into a bit of a Midsummer Night's Dream feel. And then maybe sort of almost like a Grecian goddess. What was your inspiration for that design?
Well, I saw the green cabochon that was in there, and actually I instantly thought dragon's eye. So I kind of went for that sort of vibe. But if you turn it upside down, it actually looks a bit like a fish as well.
Amazing.
So, you know.
multitasking piece of jewellery that it is.
Yeah.
And a completely different vibe from that, with the other designs going really chic, contemporary, on trend, and this look that's very, very on trend at the moment, and you're going to see massively in the autumn, a tweed tweeds everywhere. I'm loving it, absolutely loving it.
Yeah.
I think this almost also lends itself to home accessories.
Yes.
As well,
Yeah.
you know, with that shibori that you're seeing there, to sew that onto cushions and things, it's beautiful. The shibori silks are stunning. So the kit actually breaks down into 2 different parts. Let's do the first part first, because we'll start at the very beginning, and I can't sing that, which I'm sure a lot of you are quite happy about. Let's start at the very beginning, a very good place to start. It just about came out. Okay. Oh, wow. This is the first part of the collection. So, you will get an organic, oh, I can't believe that's got so many emeralds in it. An emerald strand. It is a bit Wizard of Oz-esque, isn't it? It's a bit Wicked-esque. NP GC88. Look at these colours. Okay, so .95 carat strand, 5x3 up to an 8x4, and a 19 centimetre strand. Okay, you'll have to excuse me folks, I'm just having a throat moment. So, you've got 24 grams of the transparent dark emerald seed beads, and then you'll have 8.2 grams. So, sorry folks, you obviously aren't, this isn't the true quantities here, is that right? Bear with me a second, hang on. Is that right? Yeah, it is. It's 24 grams of the dark transparent emerald CB size 11, and then 8.2 grams of the size 15 matte emerald ABs. I adore those. They're what gives it that sort of dragon-esque quality and works so beautifully with the shibori silk. Is the shibori coming with this kit? Sorry, I don't have the details on my screen for this one. Just bear with me a second. And look at the colours of that. For those people who don't know about shibori, Katie, what is a shibori silk?
Shibori silk, it's literally, it's the silk, they crush it all up together. They sort of fold it all up together, and then they dye it, put it through a dyeing process. And it's a bit like tie-dye in a fashion, and then this is how they do it, and they do it on all of the pelts or lengths of your shibori in that fashion, and then each piece is obviously completely different, so they're all unique.
Okay, sorry folks, we think the shibori is coming with the second part, yeah? Okay, we'll just let the find out what's going on with that one. How much is this? Because those emeralds are monstrous.
Yeah.
Okay, those emeralds are huge. Right, we're not going to stay there. Okay, let's just stop everything for a second. Right, folks, so the shibori, I just want to be clear, the shibori comes with the second part of the kit. Okay, apologies, the shibori comes with the second part of the kit. Huge apologies, there's been a discrepancy. So you will be getting the 2 lots of seed beads and the emeralds. Now it's supposed to be 21, look at the size of these emeralds. Bearing in mind we've just done a Colombian emerald single cabochon. Look at the size of these emeralds. They're going from a 5x3 up to an 8x4. That's a 19cm strand. And they are natural emeralds. Natural Brazilian emerald. You'll get the 2 lots of the Miyuki seed beads as well. Now, £21.95. Could you find this genuine natural emerald for £21.95 anywhere else? Could you? Now, we could, and my screen's just gone off again. That's going to drive me potty tonight. We could go to £17.95. We could go to £17.95. No. Becky's in a very good mood because she's found out she might be going to China. She's got to be nice to me, you see. She can bribe me with chocolate, it's fine. Okay, we are determined to sell out of this tonight. This is what's known in the sales industry as priced to really sell and sell big quantities. Are you ready? For completely natural emerald of this size, the full 19cm strand, and the Miyuki seed beads as well. It's on a first come first served basis. Good luck everybody. This price is going to be absolutely ludicrous. MPGC88. It's going down. £1 in packaging price for all of your purchases all day. I'm so sorry if you miss out. No. We just said we could go to £17.95. Hello, Ben. No, I don't like that price. Get it down. Yes. Okay. You know what? £14.95. Yes. Shop.
Yeah.
Bulk buy. I'm just looking over, and those gorgeous little gold beads that we had earlier would be really lovely. This is £14.95 for this first part of the kit. 0800 644 645 £9.95. Those little gold beads are available for you still. There's 100 of those for 925 sterling silver. Do you know what? I would seriously multi-buy on that one. Go for it. 30-day money-back guarantee. 2 lots of Miyuki seed beads. A strand of genuine natural Brazilian emerald. £14.95. That's what we're talking about this evening. 0800 644 645. Right, if you've got it in your basket, check your basket out.
Yeah.
Check your basket. What are you waiting for? Because this will sell out. Can we just have a look at the inspirational jewellery again that Katie's made? You must have tons left over as well.
Yeah, well, this is still
all right, yeah, so basically, she...
apart from the backing fabric,
she's done
this is what's
nothing.
Yeah,
she's been very lazy. I mean, look at that. Genuine natural emeralds cascading around that incredible eye. That's a beautiful design, Katie. Absolutely beautiful. So am I right in thinking those larger seed beads around that cabochon? You're going to get the backing felt, the cabochon, and seed beads surrounding the cabochon in the next kit?
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So this one gives you the emeralds and seed beads. How many have you got left there, Becky? Less than half a stock is still available. Go for it. Shop.
Those emeralds are fun. That's like buy the emeralds and get the seed beads free.
Yeah, it
for
is.
that price. I mean, those emeralds are stunning.
They are extraordinary because they're big. And I was actually talking to a friend today because I've still not seen any Game of Thrones at all, and I know I need to. If you're into that sort of zone, if your brain is thinking about the Game of Thrones, I'm a pen. What is he doing now? Just I love it.
Can I borrow a bit?
Yes.
Oh, he's being all technical. It's been okay. So Ben is technical, so it makes sense for him to do it. Certainly not me.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm not very good with my walking in on shots.
He's not very good with his walking in on shots. Do you know what? I love him so much. He could just stand here and do it. Won't mind. He's ace. Right, £14.95 on that. Is it just me? Is it suddenly turned into a furnace in here?
It's really warm.
It literally goes from one extreme to the other. It's hilarious. We're either going, oh. Right, okay. Oh, thank you, Ben. Right, this next part, this is really the look now that gives you that big eye element. So you've got within here a huge green agate. I adore the shape. I can see now why you had to turn that into an eye, because as soon as you get it, it's eye shape.
My sister actually thought it was a Labradorite because I was showing her over the internet, and she thought
Christine.
she thought it was a Labradorite, and I said to her, no, it's a green cabochon. So.
Sorry, I'm going to excuse me drinking, otherwise my throat is just going to go completely. Excuse me.
But yeah, no, I love this green.
It's
fabulous.
and it works so beautifully with the shibori. It's also, you've still got shibori silk left. Look at it. Your design is just stunning. Now the shibori is what? Sorry. Brownsville green. We'll just bypass that.
Yeah.
Now, you're also going to be getting your seed beads in the size 8.
Yeah.
They're the dark emerald, and you will be getting 22
grams.
22 grams of the size 8 Mayuki seed beads. This just goes on and on and on. And then you'll also get these gorgeous foundations. So these are the ultra suede backing foundation. So what is an ultra suede backing foundation, please, lovely?
Well, the ultra suede backing foundation is when you've, say, for example, we have sewn on our, or glued on our cabochon and then sewed our beads around the cabochon. You could then just cut off another piece of that and back it with that, because you can still sew onto this, but it just neatens up your work and it just makes it a lot nicer to wear. It's a lovely
Gets rid of any
feel.
scratchy feel if you've used beading thread or any of the glue or anything. It hides a multitude of sins. It's also really lovely if you want to create hair pieces. It gives you a lovely framework to then sew your feathers onto and your beads and things. It's an amazingly beautiful. In one way, it could be described as a finding because it's really functional. But if you look at the way Katie has used it and exposed it, it's really contemporary, and I love that necklace that you've made, the really big one as well. So you've got this, literally looks like a piece of artwork, and then you've got the, I want to say it's almost Peter Pan-esque as well. I think probably, I love it. I love that.
I just thought to myself, well, if you're not really into seed beading and shibori as such, you can still use it without having to sew too much, you know. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, you could glue this, but you know, so you could.
Okay, we've just found out what this is going to. Becky, you going straight in with the lowest price? £24.95, you get everything, so that's your shibori.
Really good.
Your agate, your backing foundation. And your Mayuki sea beads of 22 grams. MPGC 99. 0800 644 655. Right, well, I was just wondering what's going on there, but we're ready for a demo. So what is it you're going to show to us,
I'm
lovely?
actually going to show that particular necklace there that we just talked about with the ultra suede, just to show that you don't have to actually use it as a practical finding, so to speak. You can actually make a feature of it. So I'm just going to just fold this in half. Okay, so I'm just going to literally fold this in half. And then, in fact, what I'll do is I'll do it with the white, and then we can see that on there a bit better. So I'm literally just going to take my ruler and angle it a little bit, just to create some nice angles there. Now this is a rotary cutter. If you haven't got one of these, you can just use a normal pair of scissors. So I'm literally just going to cut down, and this just gives a nice...
Oh my goodness, that is literally a life-changing implement.
Yeah, you can probably get these actually on our sister channel, on the sewing channel, because they're for quilting. So, you know, if you really wanted to get one, you should have a look on there. But definitely, you know, if you haven't got any scissors, then it's actually quite nice just to use, but you can use your scissors. So again, I'm just going to sort of have a look at the shape that I've created there, and perhaps maybe even just create something along those lines there, and then I'll just come in and bring in a couple of bits of the green. move those pieces out of the way. And it's lovely because you can create a statement piece without having too much bulk, because it's a nice lightweight fabric. So just line that up there, and we're just going to bring that down there. And then if I give you your ruler back there, then I'm not going to be taking that. So I am just literally going to go free form with this now, so we can have a little bit of a play. So, and then come down there, and then we'll just come across this way, and then come back up, and then we'll just do another smaller piece there. So we've now got our pieces, and I'm just going to perhaps do a little bit like that, and then we can do a little bit like that. So we've now got our pieces all together, and you can just literally have a play about and try just to see how we can create different shapes. So I'm just going to pop one down there, go there, and we'll just alternate the colours. Move these out of the way, and then pop another big colour there. And then if you wanted to, we could probably even just fold that in half there, and then you can pop that onto there. So it's just a case of having a play about with your patterns and your designs. So what I shall do is, I think I'm just going to take this one here, and we're just going to go like that, give it a nice little bit of a curve there. So we've now sort of had a look at our design that we've got there. So I'm now just going to take just a little bit of thread. I've got the KO thread and just a size 10 needle, and I'm going to pop in one of the emeralds, and then we've got our size 15 beads just here.
I'll just say, I've just clocked that you're wearing your bracelet that you made for the charms the other day.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. So I'm just literally going to pop into the corner here. I'm going to come up from the bottom, and I'm going to leave a little bit. I usually leave about 1 inch of the thread, and then pop back down, and then come back up, and then I'm going to just pop that through up there, because you want your thread, your needle and thread on the outside. And we'll grab one of our emeralds, and then we'll grab one of our seed beads just there. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this seed bead as a stopper. So I'm just going to push that out of the way, and we'll go straight back through the emerald. There we go. And then just pop that through our foundation and bring that back. And then, as you can see now, we've made a nice little feature of our emerald and our seed bead there. So then we can come back onto this side and do the same on this side, and then come up here. Obviously you'd cut your thread, but I'm just going to leave that there for now for the purpose of demonstration. And then bring that back, and then bring that back up again. And I mean, if you had bits of leather or anything like that, you can intertwine these, or even if you did have some tweed samples that you could pop in, you could put some of those in.
Yeah, nice.
I sometimes pop round the furniture shops, the settee shops, and you know they have the sample books on them.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you go in there and you ask them if you can have them, because they only keep them for certain seasons, don't they? Because they're so if you go in there, you can get the leathers, you can get the tweeds, you can get all sorts. So then you're only getting the small amounts. You could decorate your handbags or anything with them. So
yeah, that's a great idea.
So there you go. Get yourself down the sofa places.
Yay. Where are you hanging out tonight? Well, I'll have to pop down to the sofa shop. Well, check out my tweed.
And then we'll just come across here, and we'll do the same again. And grab another one of our emeralds. And one of the seed beads just there. It's a good way of using up your 15Os as well, because they're quite small, and you know, sometimes it's a bit hard to know what to do with them, and it's quite a nice way to use them as the stopper. So we've now sort of created a little bit of a necklace there, so I'm just gonna, or a bib style necklace, I'm just gonna pop my thread back up, and then if I show you how I've created the clasp on the back, so just give that a snip there. We can move these ones out of the way, and I literally just popped on our necklace pieces, so the actual necklace part, and then for the closure at the back I have popped in just a little bit of a hole, so we're creating a bit of a buttonhole. And again, if you've got a just a pair of scissors, some embroidery scissors are actually very handy for this. And then I'm just going to pop in my emerald at the back. So come back up again. It's literally just, you don't have to be fantastic at sewing. Just pop that up and down, up here, and then pop on our emerald, and again we're just going to replicate that as we have done on the front. Pop that back down, and then once you've sewn that on, this will then create a little buttonhole, and then that is how we've done the little clasp at the back there. So you just literally use that as a buttonhole and take that off and then pop that on. So that's your front, and then there's your back there. So you'd probably do an extra two.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Lovely. Thank you. It's a fabulous technique of something that should be considered quite a practical item.
So
you can just see that on the
got
back.
that on the back there. And then I've just done the other two on that side there.
Gorgeous. Thank you so much,
So
Kate.
that's
That is
all
fab. Now I've got loads of you with these in your baskets, like literally tons of you with these in your baskets. It's only $14.95 for the emeralds and the seed beads in that first collection. I'd multi-buy on it. You've got a 30-day money back guarantee. We have got a lot of people in multiple. I'm cold again now. You? It's literally one extreme to the other. It now just feels like it snowed. I hope everyone up north is okay, by the way. I spoke to my nan earlier. I think she's in Lancashire, and a couple of days ago you had blizzards. I didn't realise.
I think on Friday there was a big rainstorm. I think the electric went out in Bromsgrove and Kidderminster for a couple of hours. Yeah.
Wow, that's a technical piece of kit that's just been delivered here for me to see. Thank you very much.
It's not branding on the back, does it? No.
Amazing, lovely. Thank you very much. Right, so $14.95 on the kit, and the other part being $24.95. Okay, let's go to. Just bear with me 1 second. I really want these. I really want these. They are, do you know what? They feel almost sentimental. One of my first pair of sterling silver earrings was this design.
Oh.
I adore them, absolutely adore them. It is, of course, Valentine's Day tomorrow, so we're going all romantic, bringing you roses. Now, these are a solid 925 sterling silver rose stud. Becky, how much are you doing these for? I'd love a pair of these, please. Go on, go a bit lower and I'll grab a few. Can I see the call screens? Lovely. Now I can actually see the call screens. They're $4.95, a solid 925 sterling silver earrings. They're 6mm in their diameter. They do come with your butterfly backs. The reason I'm stressing that is a lot of jewellery supplying places that are providing with earrings don't always give you corresponding butterfly backs. Quite often you have to buy them separately. $4.95 is the price that you're getting, and you only need to buy one pair.
And the reason I say that is because when I was price comparing, if you want to get these for £4.95 elsewhere, you'd be hard pushed. But if you could find not quite as big as this, I did find a pair that were 3mm roses. Tiniest little tiny things ever. So, so cute. But I had to buy 24 pairs.
Oh.
In order for it to work out price comparable. So you don't need to. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And if you were to resell those on, depending on where you're selling, how much would you say?
Oh, between £10 and £15,
Yeah.
definitely. In a nice little box.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, definitely. Hello, Trisha, darling. You're in I'm going to Cornwall on Friday. Go my fix. I know it's the first time I've mentioned Cornwall tonight. Trisha, apparently the weather's going to be lovely next week. Cold but bright and sunny. I can handle that.
That's nice.
I just want to get wrapped up woolly warm and go and blow away the germs on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, now, this next item is truly splendid. It's beautiful. It's referred to as a connector. You could take it apart and have 3 different components, and so you could have earrings and pendant component. You could actually use these. I'd be quite tempted to buy 2 and make a really fabulous dazzling pair of earrings. Have a look at this.
Lovely.
.28mm in its diameter. It's a beautiful connector.
Wow.
925 sterling silver. Look at the amazing fire bouncing off the top table of that cubic zirconia. That's all the different colours that you've got bouncing. Oh, hello. Stunning. It's absolutely stunning. What would you do with it?
I think those pearls earlier that we had,
Oh, yeah.
I think I would definitely use that alongside these. Or if you've got some pearls, I would definitely have them, but use them as a feature as well. I'd have them around the front, definitely.
It's intended as a bracelet connector. It's just beautiful. I'm even thinking as part of a headdress, tiara for a bride. Could I see who's grabbing these ones, please, Becky? TFRF49. Now, I've got a lot of people seriously multi-buying. Remember, you're looking at a solid 925 sterling silver. And it's the way that it's been handmade. Would you deconstruct it? This is proving to be really popular. It's, oh my word. Oh, wow. I was not expecting it to be that low.
No.
I thought that would be around about 15,
Yeah.
14.95 maybe. 6.95. No wonder I've got somebody who's just bought 4. People buying 2s. They're going really quickly. Hello, hello. Oh, darling Lucy, I hope you're having a cuppa's on call so your voice will hold out. Yes, I had 3 on the go at the same time a minute ago. Sitting watching under my duvet is full of a cold.
Oh,
Sarah,
Sarah.
guest signer, Sarah, sweetie. So talking about you a couple of days ago, probably telepathically sent you my germs, saying I missed you loads. I hope you're all right. Oh, it's just this time of year, isn't it? There's lurgies everywhere. I blame Freddie. He's 2. So he's obviously the culprit for anything that goes wrong in our house.
Yeah.
He's 2. Right. Which one do you want to do next? Okay. My next item, just tell me, where's my sheet gone? What price are we doing them at again? Okay. I'm going to do the most overwhelmingly fabulous deal on black diamonds. They are of an impeccable quality. So, get ready on those phone lines. Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to be doing, have a look at this. Wow. Okay, folks, could I see the call screens, please, Becky? This is the way we'd like to do this item. We would like to see how many people are genuinely interested in this. The reason being is if we can get enough people interested that we can sell out of this item, we will be going lower than you could possibly imagine. Now, by calling up and showing your interest, I swear to you, you are not under any obligation whatsoever to own these, to fulfill the purchase, to check out your baskets. It's 3.5 carats of completely natural black diamonds, and I honestly believe, and for those of you who watch, some of you know the items better than I do because you watch on a very regular basis. Chances are you've seen this strand before. These are our final few. We believe we can sell out of these by taking these to the ultra ridiculous low price tonight. So as I was saying before, you know those little rose earrings, in the silver? I needed to have bought over 20 pairs in order to get the deal. I've almost sold actually. Elsewhere, I would have had to have bought over 20 pairs. As an audience, you can collectively bulk buy, which is why you're getting the low prices. Now you have got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Suzette, my darling, how is your daughter? She's the first one in. How's she doing, hun? Because she was in hospital. We were on the show together the other night. No, she was in hospital. Due to have her little boy any day now. Glenda, Leanne, Michelle, Denise, Susan, Angela, another Susan, Jan and Carol. Good luck, everyone. This is a really significant purchase. They are, they're 3.5 carats of, I honestly think these are got to be the finest black diamonds we've ever had. Because they just don't have, as I referred to earlier, that grey haze which you would expect for a diamond of this size going under £200 for 3.5 carats. 3.5 carats under £200. If you're genuinely interested, dial now or put these in your basket. When the price comes in, you're in a position to either press that option 1 and speak to the call centre or press that buy now button. Now we've already got people that have confirmed before the price is even on screen. I can assure you this is not a typical price for 3.5 carats of black diamonds of this quality. When you're doing a price comparison, did I say under 200? Oops, did I mean to say under 100? Good luck, because these are obviously going to sell out at 89 flipness. I just, again, take advantage of that 30-day money-back guarantee. You might just go for it. The quality of these, for less than £100, they're black diamonds, folks. 3.5 carats. It's an opportunity not to be missed. That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So obviously they're considered comparable to a strand of agate, to a strand of amethyst, to a strand of some of even the emeralds that we've had on tonight. But they're black diamonds of that quality. Now, Kerry, Sharon, Tegwin, Glenda, Leanne, Denise, Angela. You've all got these in your basket. Go on, you deserve them. There's only 8 left. people on the phone line as well now. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. UG-VX15. I know that's a bit more of a considered purchase, so we'll leave those with you. UG-VX15. Less than £200 tonight. They're $89.95. Go on, go on, go on. That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, isn't it? It is. It is. Go for it. I've only got 6 chances left. Go on, I'm so chuffed for you.
That's amazing price.
It is. They really are. They're astonishing. It's Shrove Tuesday. You know, there's your excuse. Apparently, Kerry, my director, has just said that she didn't know. You know, you're right. Where is the Sif Lemon advert? That's how it usually prompts me. Do you remember it? Back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
The little squeezy lemon.
Squeeze the lemon. Squeeze, squeeze the lemon. Squeeze the lemon.
We're not singing about squeezing lemons on tonight's show, but Sharon, Kerry, Tegwin, Leanne, Denise and Angela, a couple of anonymous shoppers, so quite a few of you there. It's a beautiful, incredibly impeccable high-end strand of black diamonds. I really think it should get valued. 3.5 carats. Now, coming up for you at 8:30, we will be doing that beautiful chain that I gave you a heads up on earlier, that's actually got the split in the middle with the 2 jump rings. I'd actually quite like to put just one. Can I give you a challenge at the break?
Yeah.
Would you like to put one of those pearls in the middle of it?
Yeah.
What a challenge that would be. Shucks, what an awful thing to have to do to get a perfectly symmetrical pearl in the middle of that. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back with you on the other side of the break. Huge apologies that you possibly can't hear me properly, but congratulations that you possibly can't hear me properly. It's probably a nice thing. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a moment.
Lovely, lovely people, make sure you are watching JM on Monday the 19th of February and you will see these 2 gorgeous ladies on Mythological Creatures Day. And look, it's finally here. Alison, Nadia, the best DVD I think we have ever embarked upon here at JM. How excited are you both?
Oh, so excited.
Oh, no.
And he's so excited too.
He is, he absolutely is. Now listen, you're going to have to be here for the launch of the DVD, Monday, 19th of February in the morning show at 10 o'clock. Be there because this will be hot property.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
We're offering an amazing deal that you've never seen before for the month of love. For the first time ever, we want you to bring a friend for free during the month of February. So head over to our workshops page on our website, select any workshop in February and simply enter the code BAFFF1 to secure our amazing one-off offer. From Workshops with Love.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just £2.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for £4.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and The Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you will receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our 30-day money-back guarantee.
It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just £2.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for £4.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Just had possibly one of the most random sentences that's ever come out of my mouth. Just told Katie that I moved my spoon. It was this morning, in fact. Katie made me a spoon. And she made me as well. She, yes, did an adornment on an amazing spoon. And I have it in my crafting room at home. And I moved it this morning, so I thought of her. And then I thought,
Look,
yes.
Oh, I'm working with her today.
Oh, no. I've got to work with that one. Oh. That's lovely, Ben. Right. Ben's talking about very strange concoctions for pancakes. Right. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I'm sorry I'm sounding a little bit like my nan when she's got a sore throat, which is what my little boy told me this morning. You sound like Dinky when you've got a sore throat. So, we've got so many exciting things to bring to you within this next hour or so. Do you know what? Uber exciting things. Can I just show Katie these?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. That is our number 6 item that I just gave Katie a bit of a heads up on. Right. Okay. Now, we have pretty much sold out of the rose beautiful sterling silver earrings that we had earlier. So, Becky, have you got me selected, hon? It's all right, just making sure my hearing wasn't going as well as my voice, more so than it already is. These are absolutely beautiful. I think they're very Chanel-esque. Very Chanel-esque. I adore these. Absolutely adore them.
Oh, yeah.
I've not seen these before. Now, they are the sterling silver Abbey collection. And they are beautiful cubic zirconia set into 925 sterling silver, but you'll get 2 pairs. GKRF95. Now you get 2 pairs. Becky, what is the lowest price you can go to for the 2? And we should be at £10.95. You get for the 2 pairs.
2.
Right. How many of you missed out on those rose ones earlier? Can we have a look at the call screens, please, Becky doll? Thank you. I love her. £6.95 for 2 pairs. £6.95. How good is that? We thought it was amazing, and they've sold out at the £4.95. And maybe we should get these to have hers in China. Becky and I go to China. We're going to keep wishing it. It's one of those, you know, if you put it out there into the universe, it will happen. Yeah. It will happen. I'm just excited to go to duty free. Right, loads of you getting these. 2 pairs for £6.95. 2 pairs, £6.95. 2 pairs of solid 925 sterling silver earrings with the corresponding butterfly backs once again for £2.95. Oh, I do remember those. Director Ben is just recalling the days that we had the butterfly backs that were in fact teddy bears. Did you ever see them?
No.
Well, they were really cute.
Oh.
Yeah, really cute. Your 925 marking, by the way, is even on the back of the butterfly backs. Could you take that code down for me, please, Becky? Because I really seriously would like quite a few pairs of those. I think they're going to look gorgeous, just in a simple little gift box. Now, this next... Okay, are you ready for these? You know how earlier we had the 925 sterling silver ball headpins, and we were like, how amazing are these? And it's to do, they were amazing because of the perfection of them, the absolute symmetry of them, because sometimes you get some headpins and they're just a bit rubbish. They're just a bit, they're just a bit. These are, I'm not doing it again. No. Kerry's now gutted she's not directing, because if Kerry was directing right now, she'd have taken a screen grab of that and it would keep appearing through the show for the next year. Now, these are solid 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat rose gold plate. They're a 0.6 gauge and they are 38mm. They're a lot than that. Can I just measure this, please? They're not 38mm.
No.
It's 38 to the loop, and then with the loop, they turn into a 40. Okay, so that's 38 millimeters from the end of the head pin to the loop, and then you've got another 2 mil for the loop, just over. Okay, we're going to do them for $195. Can I see the call screens on those? Thank you, lovely. Add those onto your order. There's solid 9 carat rose gold. Sorry, solid 925. I retract. Solid 925 sterling silver with a 9 carat rose gold plate. $195 for the 5. I urge you to price compare and just take advantage of that one post and packaging price all day. If you've already made a purchase with us today, add solid silver to your order. Add the rose gold to your order.
Yeah.
Add that quality, because if you're working with the likes of those high-end pearls and diamonds, the sterling silver pieces, just, you know, we had that gorgeous amethyst strand earlier. I love green amethyst with rose gold.
Yeah.
And then, just for the heck of it,
That's fabulous.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's good to know that those pearls, by the way, of which we still have, we've got 2. Actually, we've got 2 strands left of those perfectly symmetrical pearls, 7mm rounds at $259.95. I've got loads of you taking advantage of these. Hello, Abby and Sandra, loads of anonymous shoppers and Philippa's there. It's lovely to know that you're still with us. Okay. Okay, right, stop.
Oh, I love these.
I love them. They're chunky, chunky. What would you do with these chunky monkeys?
I think I would probably just have one on a really long navel length chain.
Talking about chain. What chain? Do we possibly have another one of those? Have you got all the findings that you're going to need to do that? I've got one of those solid. I've got a 925 sterling silver head pin.
Yeah, that'll do.
Just
Thank
the
you.
one.
Yep. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Right. Whilst I've set a little mission to Katie, which is basically, we've got an amazing chain coming up, and I've given her one of the symmetrical pearls, and she's just going to basically whip up a little necklace for us. Have a look at these. Now, your base metal is brass. It's solid. These are gorgeous. They're brand new item. You are the first people to see these. You're going to get them in a pack of 5. I'm going to hold on up to my décolletage, and then you can see the size of them, or a navel length chain. They'd look gorge. They are fab. That's just on a simple chain, on like the chain you're using now. YQGP32 earrings. $5.95 for all 5 of those. They're big as well. They're big, impressive pieces. They look fabulous. They feel weighty. They don't feel heavy. Obviously, they're not. There's not so much there you're going to bend your head over or anything. It's not going to hurt your neck. But there's certainly a weight behind it you can feel. You've got a really luxurious feeling pendant on. YQGP32, 35 by 4 millimeters. A pack of 5 for $5.95. They're gorgeous. We've got them in yellow gold as well. Love those.
They're stunning. I do really like those. In fact, if you have got the yellow gold as well, I would mix the 2.
Well, funny you should say that, because I was just thinking, threaded onto a 925 sterling silver chain. I'd have that as a pendant. Onto a 925 sterling silver chain.
Yeah.
So the price on your screen at the moment is for the rose gold. We'll do the yellow gold now. And actually, I could do a demo for you all of the yellow gold with the rose gold in between. Do you prefer it like that?
That's nice.
We'll price match it so you can get both of these. $5.95. Again, so you get a pack of 5. So they either come in the rose gold colour or the yellow gold colour brass. Excuse me, sorry. That's the yellow gold, all 5 bars. Oh, my little angel has just joined me. Thanks, Sam. Double parking again. 2 cup of teas. 2 brews on the go. Thanks, I really beyond appreciate that this evening. Thank you. £5.95. She looks after me anyway, but tonight particularly. Oh, gorgeous. And I love the fact that both of those. Oh, hello. Would you like to have taken any more time over that? Not necessary. What? Put this on and forget I'm wearing it? Okay. If I must.
You're right there.
It's because I've got these stupid nails on.
Do you want me to?
I've got these stupid nails on, haven't I? Can I forget I'm wearing it and go home with it on?
It's this riveting television, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, no, do you know what? I've never seen myself whistle. Drew always says that I'm a bit of a weird whistler. I just look, apparently I do something, I can't whistle properly, I just look a bit weird with my mouth. Isn't that interesting? I can whistle higher than I can talk at the moment. Fascinating. Maybe whistle the next auction. Really, we'd quite like people to stay with us.
Yeah.
Have a look at that. This is just to give you a heads up that we've got this gorgeous chain coming up at 1:30. And Katie's literally used one of our 19 sterling silver hairpins and popped on one of those perfectly symmetrical pearls. I'd wear that every day.
Yeah.
Pearl earrings, my rings, that'd be my staple. Done. I've got a pearl pendant.
Oh, well, there you go.
I have now. Maybe not. Okay, we better crack on. We'll just put that, there we go. Can I just say, before we move on, there is a piece of jewellery on the desk that is... that's a piece of artwork. Both of them. That is... absolutely extraordinary, if not slightly horrific. If you have a phobia of spiders.
Yeah.
Katie, that's amazing.
Thank you.
And then also the most beautiful, is it a brooch?
Yeah.
Is that a moth rather than a butterfly? Moths are more beautiful than butterflies quite often. Okay, let's do some more deals on. Thank you. Now, oh gosh,
Wow.
they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
I've never seen these in the flesh. I've only ever seen them on the television, and these are stunning.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Oh, wow.
Aren't they?
Yep.
What deal can you do on these, Becky? I think you might have 2 purchases. These are utterly beautiful. And the thing is, folks, what? They're rarer than black diamonds. Blue diamonds are just incredibly rare. Incredibly rare. Right, okay, let's see the call screens on this one, please. These are so rare that you desperately, like there's a sense of desperation, need to get these valued. Because you will never understand the deal that you've got until you hear it from someone saying what the true value is. Legally, I can't tell you. What I can say is the deal is amazing. I can't imply a worth or value. I can't tell you how much these would be valued at. What I can tell you is that you're getting such an incredibly low price, and go and get them valued. And if you don't love what you hear, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Blue diamonds, they are micro-faceted. They've had the most extraordinary attention to detail done by hand by some of the world's most prestigious, celebrated and highly qualified and experienced lapidarists in the world in Jaipur in India, in Pink City. If you're genuinely interested in these, it will be price dependent on whether you get them or not, can I see you either dialing up or putting these into your basket now? Because if we've got enough people again showing interest on these, you will be getting the most incredible offer, because Becky, my producer, will be able to reduce the price further because you're collectively buying, bulk buying as an audience. Okay, we've got lots of people showing interest, but we've got more available. Oh no, we haven't. We're going to go under 200 again. Okay, I'm so sorry to say that not everyone is going to be able to be successful. If you've got a phone in your hand, if you've got these in your basket, check your baskets out or press your option 1 now. Go and get them valued. We'd love to hear your valuation. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee to do it. You've got 30 days from the day they arrive with you to find out the true value of what you're to really experience the deal that you're getting. We've got so many people umming and ahhing over that. I don't know what the slight delay is. It might be to us here in the studio. It sometimes happens when we've got limited quantities on very high-end items that shouldn't be so low. Right, there's only one of these left now. I don't know who it's going to go to. We've got 8 of you with these in your baskets. Then we've got everybody on the phone lines as well. We've got a slight delay on. I don't know who these are going to go to. The final chance, and it's gone. They're gone. Oh my goodness. So the people who got that, can you let us know what you got that valued at? Because that was amazing. They are, aren't they?
Stunning.
They've sold out now.
I'm not going to get them now.
They're really beautiful. Congratulations to you. Just before we move on, I remind you again, we've got this chain coming up. This chain's brilliant. It is brilliant because your clasp is at the back. It goes down and you get the 2 loops. And then Katie has used a head pin to attach one of our beautiful 7mm symmetrical pearls that are available this evening, 52 of them for $259.95. And they're natural, they're completely natural.
Beautiful.
Stunning. Yeah, there's a rose gold one as well. I launched these. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Did you see what we launched them at? Can you do that price? Because Phil was ridiculous. So producer Phil launched these with me. He went to about 1/3 of the price he told me we were going to. Yeah. That's why, because obviously I work with thousands of items, but there are certain things you just remember for certain reasons. And I remember looking at this item, falling in love with it, and then knowing what price it was supposed to go to, and then just going, whoa. Right, trust me on this one. It is just so stunning, so stunning. We've got the rose gold version coming up, and I'd get 2 of one and 1 of another, and link them all together. So, in fact, let me show you them together. Aren't these beautiful? And they're solid 925 sterling silver. Aren't they beautiful? And I got the silver one, which we've now sold out of. I haven't done anything with it yet, but my intention is I've got a really very beautiful pale blue dress that I want to wear to a friend's wedding this year. And I thought, and it's Empire line. And I just want to sew it into the Empire line.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Have you seen how much it is to get? It was, I hate using the word cheaper, but it was cheaper for me to buy solid silver than it was for me to buy silver plated elsewhere.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's silver. Right. Can I see the call screens, please, hon? We've got this in the 9-carat rose gold plated, 925 sterling silver. You're going to want to get more than one of these. They're 15 centimetres, which is 6 inches. They're $6.95. I know. So this is for the yellow gold. We'll do the rose gold in a minute. We'll sell out of these ones. They're $6.95. That was a big
And that's
naughty
sterling
thing.
silver as
That's
well.
sterling silver. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then you've got all of the hand-set cubic zirconia in there as well. We're about, oh golly, okay, we've got people that have just suddenly upped their order to more than one. Grab this while you can. Loads of you with these in your baskets. Don't delay checking your baskets out on that one. We'll do the rose gold in just a moment. JFRF59, 9 chances left. There's 2.8 grams of silver there. That's got to be probably, I remember saying when we launched them, I think that is probably the best price per gram of silver that we've possibly ever done on the show.
That's
2.9 grams, and then you've got your 9 carat yellow gold, and it's $6.95.
yeah.
Oh, and by the way, you've got all your cubic zirconia. I'll pop it
Yeah.
over the wrist for you just to see. I really like the idea of them being massively long earrings.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking you could attach one end to an ear cuff and then have it dangling down and then have the other piece into a stud, and then you've got a nice sort of drape on your ear as
beautiful,
well.
sort of the Asian wedding look as well. Stunning, absolutely stunning.
That is lovely.
Final 2 chances. Love that, love that. Now we're going to do the rose gold. I know they were. Yeah, Becky's just gone, these are men. Okay, VURF32. Oh, 0800 644 655. Just bear with me a second, folks. Folks, we've got a technical issue on the pricing of this at the moment, which we're just trying to sort out, so just bear with me a second. Should we just... Oh, they are really long.
Yeah.
Quite nice in your hair, though. If you're going to do a hair vine.
Oh, yeah, that's lovely.
Or if you've got, you know, like when you've got
Yes,
a bun and then you wear it.
There, yeah.
I'm probably not showing it its best there. But yeah, I'm actually think that would look gorgeous. Yeah. Then, yeah.
That's stunning.
Isn't it? Bridal festival, you know, a bit sort of the whimsical wedding.
Yes.
Where it's a very sort of, if I use the word shabby chic, vintage, whimsical.
Yeah.
That sort of, yeah. Which is so romantic.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
really
lovely.
romantic.
Like you think about it and you think about chiffon and you have all of the lovely fabric flowers and things like that. So.
Okay, so everyone needs to phone the call centre, yeah? Okay, folks, right. Okay, we've got a technical issue on our graphics with this item, which means the price wants to stay at $13.95. But what we can do, what are you doing?
All right, okay. $6.95 down
but it is $6.95. It is $6.95. If you go on the website, it's going to charge you $13.95. So what you need to do, I'm so sorry, it is a free phone number. We could have just brought it in at 12 or $13.95. What, sorry? At $13.95. That's just, I don't want to just sit on that price because it's a graphical thing and a technical thing. So you can just get it for $13.95. It's still very price competitive. For $6.95, you have to call the call centre for it to get it at that price. You can still check out on the website if you want to, but you'd still have to call the call centre anyway, and they would then adjust your account for you. So this item is $6.95. We want to only charge you $6.95 for it, but in order to do that, you do need to speak to the call centre because we're having a technical issue reducing the price on the IT side of things. Is that known as e-commerce? It's that technical thing that, you know, I don't want. I was like, what's she doing?
playing the piano.
If you've just tuned in, we're not usually this weird. We're usually weirder. Right, okay. Oh, I've got it on. I've got it on. I was like, where's that item? I'm wearing it. Okay, so this is today's must-have item. And we'll go to it now. Okay, we're going to do something we don't usually do on air. We're going to deconstruct a piece of jewellery. The chain you're going to be buying right now, you need it in your life. What's fabulous is you can make this into any length you want to. There's no stopping you. No. You could do it down to the floor if you wanted to. Might be a bit awkward to walk in, but hey. So I'll show it you from the back. And you've got, where's your 925 marking on this? I've seen it. Yeah, it's just inside the trigger of the lobster. Okay, so you've got your lobster claw clasp. Go down. And it takes you to your jump rings attached either end. So in this instance, Katie has used a 925 sterling silver head pin and put on one of those symmetrical pearls. Katie, I'm now going to ask you to cut up this piece of jewellery to reveal the speaker chain, please. Now, each length of these is 9 inches in length. And literally all she's doing is having to open the eye loops. Thank you, lovely. And that's it. Done. So it's 1.5 millimetres in its thickness. You've got, what's the silver weight? Sorry, I did see that a moment ago. It's 3.5 grams of 95 sterling silver. Thanks, hon. So this is the functional side of it. This is how it comes to you with your loops there. Okay, let's see who's going to grab this one then. Remember, it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. We've got a lot of people already multi-buying. Right, this is a must-have purchase. It's one of probably the best deals on 925 sterling silver chains that we've done for the weight, for the versatility of it. I think this is what we've been waiting for, isn't it? This is what we need to go with our speaker bracelets. We need this look. Maybe you're just going to put a little row of the diamonds in. Maybe you're going to put the Colombian emerald in there. Maybe you're going to put the pearl in. Maybe you'll get the pearls and you'll actually put 5 in. So you've got endless opportunities. I'd probably take advantage of more than one with only one post and packaging price all day. Remember, you're not limited to the amount of items that you can order. Suzette, this is right up your street with your high-end so Suzette, can you text and let me know how your daughter is, hon? Linda, if you want it to remain in private text, that's fine. Ruth, Janina, Leslie, Angela, Lan, loads of anonymous shoppers, and Carol. Lucy, hope you feel better soon. Thanks, all. Living on my nerves as Hayley's just headed to theatre to have the baby. If all over by 10 p.m, we'll let you know. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Oh, you poor thing, having to know that your daughter's in theatre right now and your grandchild is being born right. She's in theatre now. This could happen, this could happen now.
Yeah.
We might be joining you now. Well, I'm glad that we're keeping you occupied. Let's keep Suzette entertained. We're not saying at 10.95 on this, by the way. Oh, Suzette, we need to know names and we don't need to know the weight, but you let us know the weight. $9.95 on offer for you this evening on this one. 0800 644 655. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I can't imagine how you feel when it's your daughter and your grandchild. Goodness me. How exciting. I'm so glad for Hayley that the experience is over. She's had a bit of a tough time this last week, hasn't she? She's had to be in hospital. Suzette's one of our very lovely regular viewers, and for those of you who've just joined us, maybe for the first time, you'll get a feel for here at Jewellery Maker. We get to know what you're having for your tea, and whose pets have been to the vets recently, and who's having a baby, and who's even we get really personal and find out who's lost someone close to them and who needs support. We're just one big happy family, so we've got a new member being born at the moment. How exciting!
I know.
I'd just like to publicly announce on TV as well that one of my very good friends is pregnant. She is 18 weeks pregnant. She just found out she's having a little girl. I am so excited. I'm to the point I went out yesterday and I bought, not yesterday, a couple of days ago, and I bought a tutu. A baby grow tutu. Yeah. Right, loads of you there. Bryony and Linda and Caroline, because I have two little boys who I don't mind if they want to wear tutus. I've asked them. And they're declining at this moment in time. They'd rather go for train costumes, but Charlie has just expressed he would like to wear for book day a Peter Pan costume. It's not a tutu though, is it?
No.
I want a tutu. Would it be weird if I bought myself a tutu?
No.
Right, Valerie and Josephine, Graham, Janina, Bryony, Lynn, loads of more of you there. $9.95, isn't that a cracking price on that?
That's a really good price.
Who's had pancakes for tea? We've had pancakes.
Yeah.
We've slowed down on the pancake front. We need to get a fix in another 25 minutes when it's the next break. I think Ben's possibly eaten enough for all of us. We had 4. More than that. Every time I turned around, it looked like he was eating a pancake. You might have had 5. Do you know what, Ben? It's pancake day.
Yeah.
You don't count on pancake day.
No.
Or he's having a pancake come down. Right. We'll do... Oh, hello.
Oh.
I don't know how to use those.
Are they called
They're cloches, aren't
cloches? Yeah.
But what's the...
They are for when you're knotting, pearl knotting.
Yeah.
Your final knot you would then pop in the end here.
Yeah.
If I just... There we go. So you pop your pearl, just the knot, just in there, your final knot. And then you would then close those up together and then bring this round for your loop, for your closure.
Oh.
Yeah? So it hides the knot inside
Excuse
there
me.
and keeps it nice and safe.
So I don't know if you can see. I wonder if I might have to get even closer on that. Oh, thanks, Carrie.
There we go.
Can you see there's a hole?
Just in there.
In there. So your pearls had come through the other side. Your knot would end up through there.
Yeah.
So that's the end of your necklace. You'd close it up. It's malleable silver, so I've just done it with my fingers on one. And
then you would then bring this piece down.
I've not used them with the
loop.
knot on, with the loop on before. Okay. 0800 644 645. They're 3.5 millimetres in diameter. You get 32 and they're 925 sterling silver. That's strange. They usually come in a pack of 30 or a pack of 2, so we've combined 2 and you get 32. Amazing. And they're under £10. When you're working with that calibre a pearl, your findings are really important. Really, really, really important.
Absolutely. And they've got the stamp just on the top there as well, on the...
Yeah. You can see it very clearly on the pitch just there. What's another Barry White song? Because I feel like I'm getting into that zone again.
I don't know very many.
Anyone else want to text in a Barry White song that's not "You're my first, you're my last, you're my everything," or "Let the music play"? I
can't get that low. My poor son, he's very upset because he used to be able to sing really high and he can't anymore.
Oh, being a boy.
No.
Indeed.
Yes.
That's what happens, Ben. Right. Oh, this is nice.
Ooh,
Isn't that
nice.
graceful?
Yeah.
And it's got a lovely hidden to-itch extender.
Yeah.
This, I really would like to walk out with this. I'm very honest about it.
I was going to say, this has got your name written all over it. Yes, I think so.
I won't have to have it. This is, yeah, this is lovely. That's very me. Yeah. It is on a individual jump ring. I was just checking for a moment there. Now, that's really cool because the nature of this chain, the pendant doesn't swing on the jump ring as much. So that's why I was just checking, is it an independent pendant? An independent pendant. And it is. So it goes from a 16 up to a 17 inch. That's longer than a... That's wrong. It's actually a... So it goes from a 16 up to a 7... Oh, it says 18 inch. I'm sorry. I was thinking it was implying only 1 inch. It does. It goes from a 16 up to an 18 inch. And you've got that gorgeous leaf on there as well. 0800 644 645. Right then. What price should we do? Whatever is the lowest price you can do, go lower. 10, that's rhodium plated silver. Wow. That's amazing. This is lovely.
You right there?
She knows that I'm struggling with my nails. I'll just hold it up. That is lovely. Again, it sort of fits into that whimsical world that we've just been talking about. Lovely. Really lovely. Becky's just got very excited about the next item. I don't know what she's meaning, but... These are gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Sky blue. What's the sky blue? Is it... a sky blue crystal. Gosh, because it looks like sky blue topaz. They look like sky blue topaz. NSIL 62.
They're lovely.
They are really, really gorgeous. 0800 644 655. Could I see the call screens, please? Oh, goodness, okay.
Wow.
At $6.95, these are seriously flying out. $6.95. They're gorgeous. Yeah,
What
11th of March.
Day. Yeah.
What a lovely Mother's Day gift.
Present.
Loads of you there grabbing these ones. Congratulations, $6.95.
That's fantastic.
3 millimeters in diameter on those there. Oh, you'll have to excuse me with my throat's actually incredibly painful now.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Be a quiet dinner tomorrow night then.
I was like, well, what, I'm having for tea tomorrow? Oh, yes, we're going out for Valentine's Day. Yeah. It's all right. Drew can talk. It's fine. Just... 800 644 655. £6.95.
Yeah, these
Okay,
are lovely.
loads of you there. Congratulations, folks. Let's skedaddle on to the next ones because they've almost sold out. Say that again, sorry, Becky. What size? 6mm, 38cm strand. I have that present here. Present and correct. Shall we do that now? What's it called? I've never presented this. I presented cappuccino. I've presented cafe latte. I've presented Botswana. And I have never presented this. And this is the strand I want because I'm obsessed with grey. I am literally obsessed with it. And the grey undertones. I'm really sorry, folks. I'm just struggling with my voice at the moment. Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah. They're like cashmere type colours, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sort of colours that you would associate with a nice cashmere jumper.
Can we use the terminology sweater? We're talking cashmere.
Sweater.
Like.
Sorry.
A cashmere sweater.
Cardigan.
Sweater.
Twin set.
I love cashmere. Right, I've just gone. Just sold out. I was watching a programme on cashmere the other day. Apparently the best thing you can do for cashmere is to continually wash it.
Oh.
Refreshes it constantly. Anyway, it's good to start by. Or not. Now we can go. Do you know what? I'm looking at these, excuse me, and the kit that you've got. I'd love to combine these with the kit. Oh, I've been leaning against the ruler on the table. I've been doing a U. Both look like we've been leaning against some peculiar contraption, which we have. It's a ruler and a table. With faceted black spinel in between each one.
Yeah.
All those black beautiful beads that you've got in the next kit. Oh. Sorry, folks. Just dropped my microphone for a moment. I do apologise. There we go. Okay, here we go. These are brand new and they're a champagne freshwater culture pearl and they're a keshi pearl. They're a 5x6 up to an 11x7. See? When Becky and I go to China, we'll see these in the making. Let me pop these up to my neckline for you. YNGPA2. Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry. Sorry. Katie, you just talk, will you?
Okay, so there's YNGP82. And these are lovely champagne freshwater cultured keshi beads.
They're brand new.
And they're very brand new. And the recording was absolutely fantastic.
Probably done by the best director in the building. Hey, Ben. Right. Thank you, Katie.
That's all right.
So it's coming and going. It's coming and going. We'll be fine. It's only an hour to go. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. They are gorgeous. These work, cashew pearls work beautifully with the tiara twist technique, and they work beautifully in hair combs. Gorgeous for dangly earrings. They work amazingly well with clusters. It's like they just, when you thread them together, they sort of just nestle in, don't they? So they make most beautiful flower designs as well. Okay, let's see who's grabbing these ones. They're brand new. It's lovely to have them, a brand new item on the Late Show. Hello, Brian and Angela. I've been waiting to see your names popping up this evening. I hope you're well. I feel like we're all suddenly gone on tenterhooks waiting for Suzette's daughter to have her baby. Lots of anonymous shoppers as well. Oh, what's that, sorry? Oh, Suzette, sending best wishes to you and your daughter and family. That's from Nikki. Yeah. Suzette, are you around? Or have you had the call? Well done, Lucy. I was struck down with the lurgy this morning and can barely hold my head up, never mind present on TV. Hello, Vicky, Toby's wife. Thanks, doll. Well done for making it through the show with your voice, Lucy. Nearly there. Thank you. That's lovely. Very, very, Lucy. For those of you who... We didn't actually bring the price in for those, so... They were $9.95, by the way. Everyone's just got distracted by the lurgy voice. Right, let's go on to these ones. Thank you. So that just proves the point I was making earlier. For those of you who are new, Jewellery Maker, we literally are one big posse of gorgeousness. Loads of support. So we've got one of our regulars out there, going to be a grandma. Are you going to call grandma? Are you going to be called nanny, nana, granny? Or something radically different? My mum always wanted to be something radically different. She never came up with a name, so...
Me and Tom are going to be Lumpy and Grumpy.
Nice. Soon.
No. No.
Lumpy.
No. Lumpy and Grumpy.
Awesome. My great-grand, as lots of you know, is Dinky, because she's very small. Yeah, the Dinkster. Yeah. Right, and Suzette's too fabulous, I think. She needs a... Yeah, she needs a fabulous...
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. FZGP30. Oh, thank you all. Still waiting for news, doing my ironing and watching to keep me sane. I will be a nana. Yeah. Oh, nana. Oh, just think when you have that first squidge. It's the first squidge and it's the first smell of the head. Oh, when they're clean. After they've had the first bath.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can recommend an incredible photographer for a newborn photo shoot. 2 of them, in fact. FZ GP30, 38 centimetre strand, 8 by 6 millimetres. These are gorgeous. Loads of you there grabbing these ones. $7.95. And just so you know, while this item has been on screen, my director Ben has come up with a new concept of photography for newborn animals. Right. Well, yes, that's lovely, Ben. Wowzers. Yes, like pigs and cows. I think our viewers know what animals are. Well, thank you. But not crocodiles. Good. Okay. Elle and Ruth. Lots of anonymous shoppers there. Lots of people multi-buying on these ones as well. And again, with those Mayuki CBs that are coming up in the next kit, we've got black Mayuki.
Yeah.
What's that colour?
It's like a hematite type colour, isn't it?
Oh. Oh, look at that. So they're a gunmetal. They're stunning. Okay. Have you used this?
No, I haven't.
It's the easy nutter. It makes the nuts. so easy. Usually, I am a professional singer. I can't even sing. Ben, I'd love it. If we had anyone to take over the directing desk, I'd get you to come out and sing your version of that. The Easy Knotter. Okay, have a look at these. So this is your Easy Knotter. Excuse me 1 second, folks. I just need to take my microphone out. Okay, OJ BD40. So, it comes with a full set of instructions, but the best way to explain it is you pop on your bead, usually your pearl, and if actually I'll show you from the start here, and you'd create a knot, and then you hold it, and this gives you your lever point under there.
Right.
And when you have your lever point, you can then pull it to the length that you want. So you don't have to pull it so your knot is next to your bead every time. You can put a space between your knots. It's the easiest thing. It's one of those things that you go, oh, I wish I'd invented that. And it's one of those things you can go, oh, I probably could get away with not having that. There's no other tool that gives you precision if you want to space your knots. You can get knots really close to your beads without this, but this isn't about getting close to the bead. This is about getting perfection and sizing between your knots. That's actually quite hard to do.
Keeping it constant so it looks like a professionally finished off piece of jewellery.
Completely symmetrical with where your knots are. So that is a real investment. It's an incredibly, impeccably made piece of kit. Once you will never need to buy that again. You buy that and you have it for life. And it's made by Beadsmith, which is one of the most known brands of bead making suppliers in the world. So it's a brand that you really can trust. The Beadsmith is the Easy Knotter, and you can. This is about being able to get your knots completely individually done, but completely symmetrical and equidistant to exactly where you want them to be. I think that is probably one of the best things that I've ever bought, because there is honestly nothing else that does that.
Yeah.
And it's such a simple concept. And I've tried to make things myself. I was defiant that I didn't need to buy it. But there really is no way of doing it other than using this tool.
It's good as well because it has millimetres and it has your inches as well. And so if you work in metric or imperial, then that's fantastic because you can work either or.
0800 644 655. Now, we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, though, we've got the most amazing kit. Just to let you know, we've still got some of those pearl strands left. We are going to see if we've got any left, which we think we've now got one strand of the pearls left. We'll just double check that. And the diamond, we have sold out of the emerald cabochon, but we'll be doing that kit and bringing you some more incredible deals. And hopefully, Suzette will be a nana on the other side of this break.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Lovely, lovely people, make sure you are watching JM on Monday the 19th of February and you will see these two gorgeous ladies on Mythological Creatures Day. And look, it's finally here. Alison, Nadia, the best DVD I think we have ever embarked upon here at JM. How excited are you both?
Oh, so excited. And he's so excited too.
He is, he absolutely is. Now listen, you're going to have to be here for the launch of the DVD, Monday, 19th of February, in the morning show at 10 o'clock. Be there because this will be hot property.
If you'd like more information on up-and-coming shows, you can view the programme guide on our website. Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, jewellerymaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Well, thanks for joining us this evening, especially in circumstances, which I'm sure a lot of people are enjoying. I think we're having a nice show. You enjoying it? Very busy, which is a little bit disconcerting. It's making me wonder if I should have a sore throat more often, and it's more of a pleasurable listening experience. I'll bear that in mind. Yeah. Right then, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Are you feeling romantic? How long have you been married? 10 years next year. Not next year. You've been married 8 years.
No, we've been married 18 years.
Who is it that's going to?
I'm going to Vegas, but it'll be our 20th
anniversary. Oh, 20, that's it. You're doing the 20s when we're doing our 10.
Yeah.
That's it. So you're feeling romantic?
Not really.
Oh, Drew,
love you, Tom.
Yeah, I love you, Drew. Right, anyway. I've got to say, this kit is just stunning. And what you get loads. Get absolutely loads. You have gone very statement dramatic on this. Wow. That shibori for the spider body is stunning. Can we get it closer? Is that all right? And then also for the moth, these are, I want to touch them. Because that should, look. Oh, the decadence, the elegance. This for me looks like something that you would see in a it's couture, isn't it? It is. Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Kerry, my director's just summed it, but it's oh, darlings.
Oh, darling.
Yeah. They're amazing.
Now, what I would love to do is one of our these sterling silver skulls that we have. You know, you could get the death. Is it the skull, death moth or something, but it's got a skull.
Sorry,
actually.
I'm just reaching across.
No, it's a,
It was blocking her a little bit.
it's all right. I'm sure you might sell more. Yeah, it's called the death moth, I think, and it's got actually on its back of its body, on the thorax, it has actually got like a skull shape, and I would love to have put one of the sterling silver skulls just on the back there.
This is a type of piece of jewellery that, or both of them, that you would expect to see in the boutique departments of Harrods, in Harvey Nicks, that the personal shoppers would be able to source for you in Selfridges. It's incredibly high end.
I just love nature and like these type of things. They're a little bit unusual, and I think they're the sort of statement pieces that people would be like, oh, where did you get that? You know,
It's a piece of artwork. It's not just a piece of jewellery. This is statement artwork, wearable art, isn't it? Which I think it's fair to say jewellery is.
Yeah.
But particularly with these, that necklace that spider is amazing. And you're getting the backing foundation to do the whole of the size of that piece.
Yep.
All in one go.
Yep.
How have you cut that out? It's like a
I'm going to show
Stanley
you.
knife, so-
So,
Would you mind just turning that round slightly so we can see a profile, so you can see the engineering techniques applied to the application of that spider on the web? Isn't it amazing? And even further round again. There, look at that. That's awesome. I can imagine Angelina Jolie wearing that at a premiere. Should send it to her.
well, there you go.
Send that to Angelina Jolie, yeah. Okay, let's have a look then at the contents of the kit. We've got loads of people wanting this already. We're going to give you the biggest saving on rather than buying it all individually. When you buy it together collectively tonight, using the code OLGC88, you'll get a massive saving. So, have a look at this. This is the shibori, and it's a black, but it almost sort of comes across a little bit as a gunmetal grey because of the sheen. You've got a bit more of a matte on one side, and then that gorgeous sheen. And the sheen on the top of the spider almost makes the spider look textured. That is just stunning. So you'll get half a yard of the shibori. You're going to get two strands of genuine gemstones. 2. These are the ones I was thinking that would look lovely with those champagne pearls that we launched earlier.
Yeah.
You'll get 8 carats of black spinel, which are microfaceted. There are 2 by 1 millimetre, and then 65 carats of those amazing faceted rectangles. They are gorgeous. They're a 4 by 3 up to a 7 by 5, and that's a 31 centimetre strand. They are both exquisite genuine gemstones. Absolutely exquisite. Just look at those. Look at the way they dance in the light. OLGC88. Right. Then, big amounts. 4 different types of seed beads. Is that right? Yeah, so you've got, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Okay, so you're going to get bugle beads. They are the Mayuki. They're a twisted bugle bead. He was a famous trumpet man from Chicago way. He had a boogie style no one else could play. He was how you see, yeah.
The top man at his craft.
And then his number came up and he was coming to drive. He's in the army now, blowing readily. He's the boogie boogie bugle boy, company B. You know idea, it's the Andrews sisters. Hello? Anyway, these are the bugle beads that measure 2 by 6 millimeters, and you'll get 13 grams of the bugle beads. Now if we move on to your other, you've got size 15s, 8.2 grams, and they are the dinky of dinkies, 8.2 grams, and they are a matte black seed bead. Okay, size 15s. Then you will also get size 8s of the opaque black, and then you'll get size 6 in the gunmetal grey. Now these you'll get 20 grams, the size 8s you'll get 22 grams, the size 15s you'll get 8.2 grams, and the bugle beads you'll get 13 grams. So we know we're getting the shibori silk, we know we're getting all those seed beads, all by the Mayuki brand. You've got the bugle beads in there as well, you know you're getting your genuine gemstones, so your bugle beads aren't on that recording. And then you'll also get the backing foundation. And this is 8.5 by 11 inches. This is your black backing foundation, and you get all of it. Now the code on all of this is OLGC88. You get tons, so you get your bugle boys. We are not selling bugle boys. You'll get, from Company B, you'll get your bugle beads, all of your Mayuki seed beads, your shibori silks, your genuine gemstones of spinel, 8 carat microfaceted. The value for money on this is extraordinary. Can I see the call screens on this one, please, Becky? Got loads of people already popping this into their baskets. Lots of people checking out already, also on the phone lines. Congratulations going to Dorset, West Yorkshire, County Durham, South Yorkshire, Greater Manchester, France, Kent, County Londonderry, Leicestershire, Cambridgeshire, another Greater Manchester, OLGC88. Now you are going to get massive saving by buying it all together. My producer Becky is just working that out to give you the best reduction in price. So you can buy them all individually, but quite frankly, don't. Because if you use that code OLGC88, you'll get the most incredible saving. 0800 644 655. So using your Visa or your MasterCard, give us a call this evening. You can call that free phone number. If you're currently watching at 9:10 on Shrove Tuesday, you're watching us live. Oh, the joys that you're having this evening. We've just eaten some more pancakes, we're having a great time. Okay, folks, here we go. The fab saving coming your way. OLGC88 29.95. Yes. Shibori, genuine gemstones, backing foundation, 3 lots of seed beads, and your bugle beads as well. Congratulations. Hello, Eileen and Jane, Chloe and Angela, Carolyn, Michelle, Karen, Carol, Linda, Ruth. Congratulations. Oh, yes. Suzette, congratulations, and congratulations to all of your family. And Hayley, well done you. Oh, sorry, can we read it again? So that's baby Jake, has been born 10 minutes ago. £8 1. Wow. Good weight. Yeah. Mummy and baby doing fantastic. Nana can now relax, have a monstrous glass of wine, and just know. What's that, sorry? Yeah, Nana can relax, and Hayley is just about to never sleep again. All those early days send you into a false sense of security, don't they? Yeah, baby, they said just sleep all day. $29.95. Yeah, my friend who's just found out, not just found out, but she was 18 weeks pregnant. She's got 2 children already, and she's totally forgotten that they didn't sleep. She's like, oh no, babies, they just sleep a lot, be fine.
They do when they turn 18.
And then hormone. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they do. And you have to sort of like crowbar them out of bed.
Yeah.
Not
Mind
really.
you, I woke him up at 5:05 this morning, thinking it was 6:05. Because I hadn't put the the clock forward on my reading implement.
Right. The clocks haven't changed, have they? Have I missed
No,
something?
but I forgot to
like
change it
months
anyway.
ago.
So it was
Months
it's still
ago.
it's
On your reading implement.
well, like, on my Kindle. You know,
On
yeah.
my reading implement. Hello, Celeste and Arlene, Jane. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Amazing. Why does he have to get up at 6:05?
Oh, because he works in Worcester and he gets the bus. So.
Why doesn't he set an alarm?
Oh, well, he does. But I thought he'd slept in. He usually sets it for about 5:45, and I thought he'd slept in because my Kindle said
Reading
5
implement.
past.
Anyway,
6:05, but anyway.
on that fabulously fascinating story about Katie's lazy son, who's not actually lazy, who was just sleeping, we'll crack on with the demo.
Right then, so I thought I would, I'm going to use this green felt here just to draw out, to show you how I mapped out my, my design. And this is going to be the spider's web that we're going to do here. So obviously if I was going to do it on black, you might not be able to see it very well. So I
Okay,
thought
thank
if I
you for
do it
that.
on,
Yeah.
on some felt, then we can perhaps see what we're doing. Now we're going to have to do a little bit of maths, I'm afraid.
Ugh.
So this is the time to go to your children's pencil cases and get a set of a compass and a protractor. So, okay, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to use my compass, and I'm going to go to the top of the compass just there, or the top of the felt as you would there, and then I'm just going to create a little bit of a circle. Now this is going to be our neckline. So, and then I'm just going to stretch out a bit more, and we'll create probably about an inch, another inch circle. So I'm just going to bring this round to here. Obviously you would have a bigger piece there. So now I don't know if you can see, or you can just about see that. And then I'm going to flip this around. So we've got kind of like a rainbow shape at the moment. So I'm just going to flip this around, and then with my protractor, I'm going to come in with a pen here, and I'm going to go at 10 degrees. So we start at 90 degrees, and then we're just going to literally put a point in at 10 degrees on either side. So at each 10 degrees on either side. Okay, and then what I'm going to do next is just get my ruler, and then we're just going to draw these out.
You've totally come kitted out for a maths lesson, I love it.
And then we're just going to go from the centre, and then this is going to create, you can actually leave one out if you want to.
What did you draw onto your black felt, your ultra suede with?
I used a dressmaking pencil. So this is like a white, you'll be able to see that later on in the next part of the demo for when I'm doing the back bit. So, and then I'm just going to miss one out. In fact, yeah, miss one out. Just there and try not to...
completely selfish question.
Yep.
So if you don't have a dressmaking pencil, because I really want to make this, could you use a white eyeliner?
Yes, you could.
Amazing. I could crack on
just trying
tomorrow.
to think what else you could use. I mean, you can use a pencil. It's only because I'm doing it on the, you can still see the pencil marks, and then you can actually, if you don't want to see the markings, you can actually just use your nail. So you can use just a regular pencil. It just, just for ease of
being able to see it.
Television, then you can see it there. Right. Bring that back up to the centre, and we're just going to keep going round. Miss one out. And don't worry too much if it's not exact, because obviously with a spider web it is organic and it's not precise, so we'll just pop that back down there, and then come back here if I quickly do this side. So you want to kind of plan out your design before you get going, but it's quite nice just to get that there. Right then, so this is what we're now left with. So I'm going to come back in now with my protractor, and at the bottom here we're going to find the centre of our design. Then I'm going to come in with my protractor and I'm just going to create.
Okay.
So this is how we've created our web-like pieces on the edge there. So you come up to that side and then do the same on that side. If you wanted to, you could make it really dramatic and bring it down into a nice point.
Mm.
Oops. There we go. And bring this up to that side. And the same on there. And then we can then come up to the next one. Now then I'm just going to have a quick peek here. And then where you've got your neckline just there, we're going to bring this round. And then this is where you're going to start creating your next pieces, just there. So, and then we'll come back round. In fact, ignore that bit there. This is the bit that we want, just around this way. That's it. So then we're now creating some more bits. So then what I did next, I beaded from this part here, because this part we're going to actually discard and get rid of.
Okay.
And I beaded down with the bugle beads down the centre, and then I did, was it every other one? And then I just literally reduced. So let's say I did 10, then I went down to 8, then to 6, then to 5, then to 4, just to sort of graduate it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I beaded across these areas here, and then so we're now left with beads on here, beads on here.
And sorry, did you bead them
Beads on
before you
here.
cut out?
Yes. So then
Okay.
I'll show you how I've beaded. So we'll move that one away, and then
I wasn't expecting you to have done that.
so
I was
there we
expecting
go.
you to have beaded after.
Right. So we've now beaded. Just get a couple more beads and show you how I've popped the beads on. Again, I'm using white thread just so then you can see what I'm doing, but I just used a Eslon, a black Eslon, but you can use the fire line or whatever you have to hand. So I've literally just already popped on the bugle beads there, and I'm just going to take 3 of the seed beads, 3 of the larger seed beads just there. Now I have actually drawn that out, but it's kind of rubbed off whilst I've been getting here. So whilst I've travelled here. So now I've just popped on my 3 seed beads, and I'm just going to pull the actual thread that that's left in the direction of the curve, and I'm going to pop my needle straight down. And then if I flip this over, you'll be able to see on this side, this is where we've just come down. I'm now going to go back up through here. So we're now just doing a back stitch, and then coming back up, and then going back through those 3 beads. So you're reinforcing, so you're literally just doing a nice circle of stitching around. So, oops, 1, 2, 3. I'll just pop on one more, and I'll just sew that back down. There we go, flip that over, and where we've come out from there, we're just going to pop that back in. And then pop those straight through there. And then, as you can see, we've got our stitches just around there. So I'm just going to grab my cutting board here, and then my knife. So I've now got my knife. So if you're into paper crafting or anything like this, you can use this sort of knife, but you can actually get these in most shops. So as you can see, you don't want to cut from this side because in case you cut through the stitches that you've created. So with our dressmaking pencil, I'm just going to kind of come in and we're just going to sort of follow, have a bit of a seam allowance. And we're just literally just going to follow that around and then get our knife and we're pushing in quite hard and we're just going to cut this piece out. And if you wanted to, and I would love to have done this with some of the cup chain. If we had all the cup chain, I think that would look stunning. So, and then there you go, you've got your hole already cut out. If you wanted to, you could bead then in between all of that and then do a nice blanket stitch around. So,
as we've just had a message in for you and saying thank you so much, Katie. My mum loves spiders, so I'm going to have a go at this for Mother's Day.
Oh, fabulous. Oh, fabulous. Well,
it is amazing.
When you do it, take a picture and put it on the wall of fame. That would be lovely to see. Yeah,
definitely.
So, and as you can see there, we've now got our hole all created there, ready for you to carry on and do all the rest there. So
that's as simple as that. So really it's the putting your beads on and then doing the cutout after, but remembering turn it the other side because you would have gone through the stitching.
Yeah, you don't want to be putting all your seed beads on and then cutting it and then
ruining it
after all that work, you know. So yeah,
brilliant, especially when you're working on the scale that you are there. So $29.95. I'm sorry, folks, this really is starting to go a lot. 0800 644 655. Right, Sam's just come into the studio. Sam, please may we have it a little bit warmer in here? I suddenly feel like we've moved to the Arctic. I can't just be happy with what I've got now. I'm absolutely frozen. Right, I've got to say that there are some amazing items at the side of me right here. Absolutely amazing. We've got loads to get to. Can we make sure we do item 10, please, Becky? And item 15, they're both amazing. I mean, all of these are, wow, yeah. Yeah, it's stunning, isn't it? Right, have a look at these.
Ooh!
Labradorite, and you love nature. Hello. These are really stunning, and I think we've just had a mention about Mother's Day there. I think these are just wow. They are absolutely glorious, aren't they? Show you the back.
Wow.
GRUD 613.
Wow.
And that's amazing.
That is really good.
I didn't expect that. I was expecting that. I'm really sorry. I was expecting that price for one. For three of those.
That's really good for three.
That is amazing. GRUD 61. 990. All three of those. Gorgeous for earrings. Love the size of that. Aren't they proportionately stunning? That is just the most gorgeous labradorite in the centre of that as well. They are beautiful. Well done. Well done on getting those. Okay, let's do... Right, I don't know if you've seen this before. We've got less than 20 of these left. Look.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's the three-tone turquoise. It's 16 inches. And mix and matching your metals is so on trend. Check this out. Did you get those big bars that we had on earlier?
Oh, yeah.
Two grams of 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold and a 9-carat rose gold plate. Right, literally 10 left. JCIL 20. This will fly out, folks. It's going to such a low price. First I've gone already. It's $14.95, and that is utterly, utterly beautiful. When you're seeing it on your screen there, it almost makes it look like it's flat. All the links are flat, and they're not. Right, yeah, we've got a lot of people showing interest on this. It's 9:30 on this Shrove Tuesday evening. What are you giving up for Lent? Anything? Kerry's giving up work. See you after Easter. Giving up work for Lent, love it. 0800 644 655. I'm going to stop. I'm going to try and give up procrastinating. I'm actually thinking that the worst thing that I'm procrastinating about is petrol. Can't bear filling up with petrol. I leave it dangerously low. Final 2 chances. Final 2 chances. Venetia and Debbie and Linda. Final 2 chances. Okay, right. Stop what you're doing. This is amazing. I have been desperate to get these on screen. And I don't know when I last saw them here at Jewellery Maker. I think it's probably about 3 years ago, and I don't even know if they were solid silver.
Oh my word.
How amazing are they? How amazing are these? These are amazing, and quite frankly, as a jewellery maker, you need them in your life.
Yeah.
They're 7.5 centimetre in length head pins. 76mm head pins.
I've never seen
Check
them.
out these. They're amazing. They're awesome. You get 10. Look at the size of them. So, I don't think we've got any of our average size head pins. But look at them. Look. They're 7.5 centimetre in length head pins. And they're proper head pins. So they're not ball head pins. They are a flat head pin. 7.5 centimetres. As jewellery makers, we need these. AYGP30. Let's see who's grabbing these. They're only $4.95, and I'm just going to see, yeah, loads of you getting these, absolutely loads of you. 0800 644 655 AYGP30. 3 chances. So 3 chances. No, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. 10 a pack. Somebody has just bought 3. I'm clearly not going with it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's really good.
They are
I've
amazing.
never seen them.
Yeah,
before.
they're fab.
Fantastic.
Really fab. Well done. Oh, look.
Ah,
A beautiful swallow.
that's lovely.
Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? What are you saying, Ben? You'd love this for your wife?
Oh yeah. Oh, is it a dove? A white dove of peace.
You're seeing it as a dove?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. It's a 7.5-inch bracelet with a 1-inch extender. Let me just measure this for you so I'm getting the precise detailing for you. 7.5 inches including, yeah, that's including the extender at 7.5 inches. So it's in fact a 7-inch bracelet with an extra, 6.5-inch bracelet with an inch extender on there. And then this beautiful bird design in the centre. Would you say dove? Would you say swallow?
I'd say swallow because of the pointed
Yeah.
tail at the back.
Set with cubic zirconia throughout. Now, it's previously been at $26.95. $17.95. I'm really sorry, folks. I'm really sorry. My voice is literally packing up. Sorry. Fine. 0800 644 65. Isn't that a beautiful gift?
That is lovely.
Really beautiful. So I've clearly been leaning against the table again. LWIL 25 0800 644 655. Okay, let's go to these are epic. If you're using big chunky gemstones, these are fab. They are solid 925 sterling silver.
They're
huge.
They're massive.
Yeah. They're really fabulous. They're a solid 925 sterling silver lobster claw. Over 1.5 centimetres, so 16 millimetres in length. SAG P87. Just shy of 4 grams of sterling silver. What would you
really
use
nice.
these with, do you think?
I would probably be inclined to use these with chainmail if I was to do a nice chunky chainmail bracelet or something, and for a man's piece as well because they're a little bit more bigger. They're not as dainty as the other ones. So, but it's just the engineering that goes on inside these as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's fantastic. Yeah, definitely. Or if you were using, like you say, heavier gemstones, then I would definitely use one of these.
You know, when you're using like the big chunky labradorite pieces that we've had, the absolute or perhaps setting some of the cabochons as well. But I agree, yeah, with gents jewellery, it's almost like they sort of could take on the phone charms and things. It's that sort of look. Right, we've got a pack of 3 of these available, and they're only $6.95.
Wow.
That's for 3 in 925 sterling silver, but unfortunately we don't have a huge quantity of these remaining at all. 0800 644 655. SAG P87 925 sterling silver. They are really fab. Just really different, aren't they? You have a really different element to jewellery. Yeah, fab. SAG P87. I do apologise, it's starting to really go. Okay. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
I hadn't clocked that either. We've just realised that Ben is wearing Kerry's coat. Ben,
I made a poor outfit choice and it's cold.
You made a poor outfit choice and you're cold. It is cold. It's got Arctic in here. Are you cold? Ben, could you possibly make it not so cold? Thank you. It's very useful at times. Now this... Sorry. Oh, dearie me. Okay, the code on this is VX40. 2x1 up to a 5x2. This is only $12.95.
Wow.
Wow! They are natural Brazilian emeralds, so they've been oiled, which is what happens to all emeralds. That is the process an emerald goes through. The colour is completely natural. They are not filled in any way. VSVX40. The colour tones that you've got in there as well. What does Katie Reed do with a strand like this?
I would actually pop it with some pearls. Just have like 5 emeralds and then a pearl, and then 5 emeralds and then a pearl, and do it graduated like that, I think. Definitely. Lovely. And a nice pair of matching earrings as well.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there. A 21 centimetre strand. I'm going to use my little demo piece that I had earlier. I think it works really nicely this time of year to sort of show the springtime freshness. They look beautiful, don't they?
They do.
Do you like roses?
I do.
What's your favourite colour rose?
I like a yellow rose, actually.
Do you? I like a white rose. Roses are beautiful, aren't they? Yeah. Kerry's going to buy herself one tomorrow.
Don't buy them tomorrow, buy them the day after, they'll be cheaper.
Yes. It's extraordinary. No, I think I buy myself flowers all the time. What's your favourite flower of all time?
My favourite flower is a gerbera.
Is it? I like it.
Gerberas.
I love tulips. Who was that? Becky. Carrie. They sound the same.
They do.
Carrie's favourite is a tulip. Tulips, freesias and roses are mine. My best friend's obsessed with peonies and they're coming into season. She's so very excited. I'm allergic to daffodils.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that. Becky and Carrie saying her mum's favourite flowers are daffodil. It's very useful. You can pick them up for 99p a bunch in most places. Yeah. $12.95 on that fabulous strand of emeralds. That's amazing. Amazing value. 0800 644 645. Ben, are you doing anything to celebrate Valentine's Day tomorrow?
No, not in the slightest.
That's a definitive no then. Have a look. Is that right? Go on. No. Yeah, I agree with Kerry. Sorry, we're just having a little... Thank you. $1.95, right. If you don't know about monofilament is an amazing threading material. It's 0.25 in its thickness. What do you tend to use monofilament for?
I crochet a lot with it, with pearls, just to sort of create like a sea foamy type freeform necklace. But yeah, so I use it a lot for crochet actually.
It's basically an invisible, as far as you can get, invisible strand. I've never come across anything that is less invisible, more invisible. Yeah.
Yeah.
195 0800 644 655 ZUPO37. That's a fab. You might as well just pop that onto your order. Monofilament at $1.95. Right. Earlier on this evening, we did do the most glorious strand. I mean, truly extraordinary. And it comes with approximately 52 perfectly 7mm symmetrical natural freshwater culture pearls. We've got how many left? I've got 2 left. Now we have got people with these nail baskets. We've got 2 left. They do fit the head pin through perfectly. We showcased one on that speaker chain earlier. $7mm in their diameter. Right. The strand is just, I've actually cut the strand to show how they work so beautifully as individual pearls. 52 pearls. And we have got an offer on tonight that means a symmetrical pearl is going under £10 per pearl. It works out less than £5 per pearl. I think I've been saying through the night that they're 259, they're actually 249.95. FH DP 46 0800 644 655. You can use your Visa, you can use your MasterCard, and they are the most elite pearls we've ever had here at Jewellery Maker. We do great pearls of different sizes, different colours, different varieties, different shapes. But the reality is, this is probably the most prestigious strand of pearls I've ever presented to you. And the reason being, the more symmetrical the pearl is, the higher it becomes in value. We've had lots of people sending in their estimated price on these. We've only got 1 strand left now. FHDP46. Could I see the call screens on that one, please, lovely? Okay, 1 left. Lots of people showing interest. Snap that up by midnight tonight, and you'll only pay 1 post and packaging price for all of your purchases today. Okay, we've got also, we do have a couple of the black diamonds left. How many left, sorry? Wow, they're just, this is probably the biggest wow factor for me of the night, because to go under 200, I was amazed with the caliber of the consistency of that intensity of the black. Because usually with a black diamond, you would get a grey haze to get them under 200. 3.5 carats of sparkling jet black, beautiful, beautiful diamonds. 89.95 is for 3.5 carats is utterly ridiculous. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. These are spectacular. What is it that you do with these, Katie?
I think I'd be quite decadent actually and have them in a bracelet, and just so then I can look at them. You know, that's definitely what I would do, is have them, and have some nice sterling silver beads as well on either side. So I think that'd look really nice.
Yeah, most definitely. 0800 644 655. UG VX15. Oh, wow. Wow. They are
Stunning.
Yeah. If you just have them. Oh, they're really cold. Oh. They're really cold.
Oh, I don't think they are.
Isn't that really cold?
You warmed them up for me.
Yeah, clearly. They're fabulous, aren't they? Look at that colour. Zambian amethyst, that's why. Zambian amethyst gives you that most incredible intensity where they form in the crevices of the earth plates, and you just get the most intoxicating deep rich purples. An amazing carat weight of 140 carats. They're supposed to be 28.95. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 40. Oh, Suzette, you totally have to get these, don't you? Because they're now baby Jake's birthstone. Suzette, you probably won't be allowed to do visiting tonight. You have to wait for visiting hours now. No, the girls are just saying, oh, bless Suzette, she's not able to see the baby tonight. Yeah, you won't be able to go yet, will you? To wait for visiting hours tomorrow. But you know what, Suzette? We're going to do an amazing deal on your behalf. Oh, for you. $16.95. Oh, 800 644 655. GVRU47. They are stunning. Suzette, what are you going to make with these? Just going to keep them for sentimental value. The first amethyst strand you bought, the first birthstone. I know you've been stuck in it though. And I've got Carol with me, and Lisa and Eleanor. Good luck, everyone. Okay, let's go to another quick deal. Oh.
Oh.
I've not seen this. Check this out. ANIL48. That's a 7.5 inch. Gorgeous chain. It's a stunning bracelet chain.
Yeah.
You can actually get a couple of those, a few of those, and turn it into a necklace as well.
Yeah,
couldn't you?
then-
Link them all
yeah.
together. That would be
That would
really
be a nice
lovely.
feature, yeah.
I think the best way to get those apart. Oh, literally. That magnet is so strong I can't actually pull them apart. You have to push them and slide them. It's only $15.95. Literally, I am putting so much strength into it. Oh my goodness. Not being funny. Look at the look. It's Mama. That's
strong.
So unbelievably strong. Please, though, if you are using magnets, be very careful that the person wearing it doesn't have a pacemaker or a defibrillator. That's the easiest way to do it. But if you try to undo that by just pulling them, that ain't going to happen. That's amazing.
That's nice,
That is amazing.
That's really clever.
That's incredibly, incredibly clever. Do you know why? When you look, I've properly, essentially engraved my hands with a chain. Because, look inside. You see you've got those indentations there on that side.
Oh, they interlock. Oh, that's very clever. So if you catch it, it's not going to rip off, is it?
Two hearts beating in just one time, till the end of time. And can't even talk. Amazing. Can I just say thank you so much for joining us this evening. I don't know why you bothered. No, the deals have been absolutely amazing. So, Katie, you are off to Whitby for your holidays. Are you back in before then?
Nope.
So when are you back in?
I'm back in on the 4th of March.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, little break for Katie there.
Yeah.
I am back with you, I can't remember, 27th. I'm back on the 27th. I don't go to New Zealand till the end of March. Yeah, to see my husband's family. So don't worry, you've got plenty of time to take advantage of the deals with me before then. Thank you so much. Huge congratulations once again to Suzette. Fantastic teamwork this evening, team. Thanks for taking care of me. Thanks to Katie.
Well done, you.
Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you very soon. Bye.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
We're offering an amazing deal that you've never seen before for the month of love. For the first time ever, we want you to bring a friend for free during the month of February. So head over to our workshops page on our website, select any workshop in February and simply enter the code BAFFF1 to secure our amazing one-off offer. From Workshops with Love.
Come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
Lovely, lovely people, make sure you are watching JM on Monday the 19th of February and you will see these two gorgeous ladies on Mythological Creatures Day. And look, it's finally here. Alison, Nadia, the best DVD I think we have ever embarked upon here at JM. How excited are you both?
Oh, so excited. And he's so excited too.
He is, he absolutely is. Now listen, you're going to have to be here for the launch of the DVD Monday, 19th of February in the morning show at 10 o'clock. Be there because this will be hot property.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Tempting treats. Oh, I like being tempted. Who doesn't like being tempted? Because hang on a minute, I've just realised this. It is Shrove Tuesday today, isn't it? Shrove Tuesday, Pancake Day. Oh, who's making pancakes tonight? Or this morning? Or lunchtime, whenever it might be? Oh, I need to do that. I need to do that, although I am on a diet, so that means I'll be making them for my 1-year-old. Never mind. Hey-ho. Got to be done, isn't it? But we can tempt you, even if you're not indulging in pancakes like me. I can tempt you in other ways. We have got such a jam-packed show. What day is it? Tuesday. Yes, of course, Shrove Tuesday. Jam-packed show, mini showcases of your gemstones. And I get it. Listen, I've been with you over the weekend, and it was very, very sterling silver heavy, wasn't it? It was. We still had a few gemstones in amongst the show, in amongst those hours, but it was predominantly sterling silver, obviously. However, for those of you that were shopping and wanted to get your beautiful Mother Nature gems and treasures, today's the day. It should be tempting gemstone treats. Really, shouldn't it? It really should be. And never mind all of that, those lovely candies and rocks and sweets and everything. It should be beautiful Mother Nature treasures on that picture behind. It's lovely, don't get me wrong, I'm not criticising. So what have we got coming up? We have got a chrysocolla showcase. We have got a turquoise showcase that is happening in this hour. I've got a fluorite showcase, and those of you that shop with me regularly will know how enthusiastic I am about showcases, because it means that we can negotiate rock bottom prices. We can literally go into the vault and, you know, it's like, yeah, give me all the best stuff, which is what we've basically done. Your deal of the day, talking of gemstones, we have arguably one of the most sought after gemstones on the entire planet, and that is Colombian emerald. There are 91 of these available in the world, that's all. And I don't know about you, but I've always thought I'd never own it. I always thought, no, it's way beyond my budget. It's going to be something that I see on the rich and famous. Today, I promise you, we are going to make it super, super, super affordable. That's coming up at 11 a.m. Can I say hello to our lovely crew, though, first of all? We have got the one, the only Wolf. Wolf. There he is. Lots of Jewellery Maker viewers love you, Wolf.
Oh, great.
They do. Well, we do too.
Thank you.
But, you know, he is the smiliest,